ma-express ang ating creativity.
Talaga namang naging saksi ang tanghalang PUP sa mga makukulay na pagtatanghal at aktibidad ng mga isko at iska sa ating sintang paaralan. Naway maging tanglaw ang University Theater upang mamulat tayo sa tunay na kahalagahan ng ating kultura at sine para sa ating mga scholar ng bayan.
Wow, ma'am! Talagang grabe! Grabe, ma'am. Ang dami pa lang naganap na happenings and events na dyan sa PUP Theater.
Tama, Eric. Alam mo, isa tong malaking parte ng ating university kasi marami ng matagumpay na performance at events ang nangyari dito, di ba?
ma'am,
Ang naganap
Kaya-
dito.
Kaya nga, ma'am, parang gusto ko
Ang ginagawa mo, Eric, ano? Eric,
Hindi, ma'am, gusto ko po mag-perform eh.
Eric, wag naman dito. Syempre doon na sa theater,
Sige
di
po,
ba?
ma'am.
Para
Sorry,
feel na
ma'am.
feel mo yung
Sorry po, sorry
vibe.
po. Pero medyo na-miss ko lang kasi Sir Dennis, ma'am eh.
Oo
Kasi
nga
bigla,
eh.
di ba, ma'am, biglang magpa-perform na lang gumagano.
Habang nag-ghost, di ba? Alam mo si Sir Dennis yan, sasayaw talaga habang nag-ghost kasi di na pakabog.
Yes, ma'am. Ayaw niya po
Diba?
talaga magpakabog, ma'am.
Tama.
Pero, ma'am, nabanggit niya po ba sa inyo
Ang alin?
na may kinita siyang PUP alumni?
Anong ginawa nila?
Ma'am, hindi po kasi dito po nagtuturo ngayon yun sa Sintang Paaralan.
So ayan na naman na sinasabi ko. Kaya wala nga si Sir Dennis, pinuntahan niya para interviewin.
Yes, tama, Ma'am Yel. At para malaman natin kung sino nga po ang kasama ni Sir Dennis,
Sige, panoorin natin.
panoorin natin ang
Sofa Session!
Halina't kumustahin at kilalanin ang mga nakaka-proud at huwarang PUP and alumni all over the world. Ako si Sir D at ito ang Sopa Session. Scholar ng bayan noon, scholar para sa bayan ngayon.
Nagtapos siya ng Bachelor of Accountancy Batch 1993. Nagpamalas siya ng galing sa paglikha ng iba't ibang mga kahanga-hangang obra. Dahil dito ay kaliwat kanan ang mga natanggap niyang parangal mula sa loob at labas ng bansa bilang pagkilala sa kanyang ipinamalas ng husay at galing. Sa kasalukuyan ay patuloy siyang naglalakbay upang maipagmalaki at makilala sa buong mundo ang kulturang Pilipino. Estudyante noon, artista ng bayan ngayon. Schoolmates, let us all welcome Mr. Boyet de Mesa! Woo!
Yes. Hi sir, magandang umaga po. Please have a seat po.
Yan, ako. Nakaka-proud no na at nakaka-amaze na kayo po ay nakadaupang palad ko ang isang highly recognized na visual artist all over the world, di ba, sir? Congratulations po pala. Yeah. And by the way, speaking of visual artist, pwede po ba nating i-define ng kaunti yung ano ba ang or sino ba ang isang visual artist?
Sige, ang visual artist ay artist na nag-express through visual. So, kadalasan yan, makikita mo ang result niyan to painting,
Yes.
sculpture, performance, installation art, saka iba-iba pang media.
Oh.
Basta magagamit mo yung sense mo ng seeing.
Seeing, yeah. Kaya siya visual.
Visual.
So, expressing your emotions through those things. Anyway, sir, ngayon po ay welcome po sa ating pong Sofa Sessions and meron lang po tayong mga ilang mga katanungan po na kailangan niyo pong sagutin para mas lalong ma-inspire ang ating pong mga schoolmates or mga scholar ng bayan. Okay po? So, handa na po ba kayo, sir?
Ready na.
Yes! So, ito po ang mga questions, no? Una-una ay, kumusta ang pagiging estudyante noon sa PUP?
Mahilig kami sa pagpunta sa mga gigs.
Okay,
Kasi
sir.
marami kami natutunan doon. So, uso yung pamorningan sa mga concerts. So,
Oh.
punta kami kahit saan.
So-
Sundan namin yung mga indie independent artists. Namulat ako sa visual art dito sa PUP kasi may grupo dito, ang pangalan ay Panday Pira.
Panday Pira.
Pandayan ng Pilipinong kultura. So,
Ay, wow.
visual group siya.
Visual
Noong,
group.
Late 80s.
Late 80s.
Tapos, di ba, lagi tayong meron ditong freshman orientation.
Apo.
So, nandun kami, nakapanood ako.
Mhm.
Yung buong gym natin, merong isang malaking canvas doon. Tapos nagpipinta sila. Marami sila. So, siguro mga 30 minutes, natapos nila yung painting na malaki. Tapos doon ako namangha kasi ginawa nila ng sama-sama. Dahil mahilig na ako mag-drawing.
Opo.
So, pumunta na ako sa Panday Pira.
Ang galing. So, saludo kami sa mga Panday Pira, no? Next question, paano po naapektuhan ng sining ang buhay po ninyo? And ano ang dahilan kung bakit po ito ninyo napili na career?
Dahil nga, ang art ay nagbibigay sa iyo ng laya,
Yes, freedom.
freedom, tapos ang art ay kumbaga walang boundaries. So, lahat ng bagay pwedeng i-discuss,
Yes.
malakayin. Tingin ko mahalagang bagay yun sa atin na malaya natin napapahayag ang sarili natin. So,
Na with no
Jones, kumbaga.
fiction. Tagpuan ko itong performance art na pwede palang mag-perform ka mag-isa. Hindi siya teatro, pero hindi ka nagpipinta kasi
Yes.
sa painting, di ba, ikaw at yung canvas.
Yes, sir.
Ang emosyon mo na pupunta sa canvas.
Yes.
Pwede pala yung body mo
mismo, ikaw
ang
mismo.
canvas.
Yeah.
So nakadagdag din sa drive ko yun. Itong medium na ito ay malaya na
Yes.
magagamit.
It's a unique way of expressing our emotions.
Tapos meron pang movements sa labas ng bansa o sa mundo na gumagawa ng ganito. So parang ito rin ay venue para sa solidarity ng
Yes.
sa ibang bansa.
Kumbaga, this is an avenue to connect with other nationalities, kumbaga, all over the world. Wow! May mga adhikain ganun. Nako, ito po ay last na, sayang, no? I hope we could have enough time para po makapagkwentuhan pa tayo. But nasa huling katanungan na po tayo. Anong ipapayo po ninyo sa mga PUP-yan na may talento at puso sa sining?
Siguro, kunin ko yung sinabi ng isang artist na mentor ko. Gawa lang tayo ng tapos yung
Sopa Session, scholar ng bayan noon, scholar para sa bayan ngayon. Bye! Sir, thank you so much po. God bless po. Ayun.
Grabe, Eric, talaga namang may pagmamalaki natin ng obra at sining na gawang PUP yan at patunay si Sir Boyet dyan, di ba?
Yes po. At ayan po, mama, di ba? Isang huwaran at idolo namin ng mga kapwa ko schoolmates yan, ma'am. Salute!
Tama. At alam mo, si Sir Boyet ay isang inspirasyon, lalo na sa mga schoolmates natin, na may puso para sa sining.
Talaga nga naman na ang buwan ng Pebrero ay hindi lang hashtag love, 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 kundi hashtag puso para sa sining din.
Tama ka, alam mo, sana ang buwan na ito ay maging hitik rin sa malikhaing kaalaman ng ating mga schoolmates at bagong kaalaman sa sintang paaralan.
Kaya naman, para subaybayan ang mga kaganapan dito sa Sintang Paaralan, abangan pa natin ang iba't ibang happenings sa susunod na mga episodes.
O kaya mga schoolmates, para maging updated sa mga usap-usapan, don't forget to follow our social media accounts.
Yes, just search for www.facebook.com/PUPCreative and follow us on Twitter at PUPTV.
At of course, subscribe na rin kayo sa aming YouTube channel at PUP Creative. At syempre, i-share nyo ang episode na ito at iba pa naming episodes.
O kaya mga schoolmates, hanggang sa susunod na usapan dito sa paborito nating online tambayan, ito ang
Pinakausap-usapan sa pamantasan! O, artsy ka, diba?
Ayan na, ituloy ko po pala yung
Mona Lisa na ba yan?
patapos na ito eh. Medyo walang kilay lang talaga siya.
Sana sinabi para hindi na lang magpilay talaga. Sofa.
Sofa session. Sofa session.
Huwag mong bilisan. Sofa session.
Sofa session. Ayan mga schoolmates, hanggang sa susunod na usapan sa paborito nating online tambayan, ito ang Ay, dyan pala kayo. Ito ang inyong online tambayan. Balik.
Welcome to the Polytechnic University of the Philippines, the country's first Polytechnic U. PUP is a state-run university governed by the Republic Act 8292, known as the Higher Education Modernization Act of 1997, and its implementing rules and regulations contained in the Commission on Higher Education Memorandum Circular No. 4, Series of 1997. It is home to more than 70,000 students, making it the largest state university in the Philippines in terms of student population. It is the university's commitment to give qualified and talented students access to quality and responsive education to aid them in the achievement of their dreams and the improvement of their lives. True to its commitment of making education accessible to all, the university has strategically established campuses and branches all over Luzon. Boasts of its roster of 1,483 full-time and part-time faculty members and 707 administrative employees. The faculty members and employees perform the collective goal of training, servicing, and supporting the university's stakeholders. From its humble beginnings in 1904, PUP was originally established as the Manila Business School primarily for the training of personnel for government service and to provide skills needed for private employment. 4 years later, the Manila Business School was renamed Philippine School of Commerce or PSC and merged with the Philippine Normal School from 1933 to 1946. Through the virtue of Republic Act 778, PSC was renamed to Philippine College of Commerce or PCC in 1952. In April 1, 1978, PCC was converted into a chartered state university now known as the Polytechnic University of the Philippines by virtue of Presidential Decree Number 1341. PUP truly has come a long way from a business school to a premier polytechnic university, the very first in the country. Every year, around 50,000 graduating high school students, mostly from economically challenged families, take the Polytechnic University of the Philippines college entrance test and hope to become one of the 10,000 who will live in advance new PUPians. At present, the university offers more than 80 programs in the graduate and undergraduate levels with its strategic direction of making the colleges vertically articulated. Graduate School, College of Accountancy and Finance, College of Arts and Letters, College of Architecture and Fine Arts, College of Business Administration, College of Communication, College of Computer and Information Sciences, College of Education, College of Engineering, College of Law, College of Political Science and Public Administration, College of Social Sciences and Development, College of Science, College of Tourism, Institute of Technology, PUP further strengthens its open university system through expanded tertiary education equivalency and accreditation program and the non-traditional system program. It caters to borderless educational system that aims to reach many learners as possible. For more than a century of existence, countless outstanding achievements took PUP to the level of a national comprehensive university. With a vision to transform the university into an epistemic community, PUP subscribes to the idea that a university should have an extensive research and extension development culture. Each year, PUP surpasses national passing rate in licensure examinations and ranks among the top in different academic disciplines. PUP has also institutionalized academic exchange and international cooperation with various countries all over the world through its Office of International Affairs. Today, PUP is relishing its successes and its students are enjoying unprecedented academic opportunities. An enhanced campus environment. Upgraded colleges. State-of-the-art technology. Nationally and internationally recognized programs. It has gone far from what it was more than a century ago. This is mainly due to the support given by the government, the PUP community, and its benefactors. With the combined efforts, PUP will continue to be a partner in nation building and in poverty alleviation for the marginalized sector of the society, with quality, responsive, and relevant education as a tool. PUP, the country's first Polytechnic U.
Emerson is a global technology and engineering leader. We operate in over 150 countries. We are 110,000 employees worldwide. And here in the Philippines, we have over 2,000 employees.
My name is Vicky Florento. I'm from Dell Philippines. I'm handling the university relations and services hiring.
Pagasa Steel supplies concrete reinforcing bars to the Philippines' booming construction industry. We have been the leading supplier of quality steel bars for the past 52 years.
EGS is an Alorica company. It is one of the fastest growing BPO companies in the Philippines right now.
I'm Cecil Venancio and I'm Branding and Communications Director of Sykes Asia.
We don't decide whether you're from a top tier university or a state university. We decide based on our assessments that includes exams and
14 of the homegrown employees who started from staff and super.
So most of them are engineer, some are in sales, most of them are in the higher position. PUP graduate is very loyal. Integrity and ethics, drive for results, intellectual capacity, and adaptability. So when we hire they have this kind of...
They're very intelligent people, responsible. Responsible in a sense because whenever graduates and we ask them what are their future plans, they would all with answers like helping out their certain work. They already have goals in mind.
They're not maarte, no? Whatever you give them, they know that if it's for the purpose of the job, they will do it. And so they have, they're the ones that survive the challenges of work. They don't shirk away from responsibilities. they're the type who, whatever the job requires, they're up for the challenge.
PUPNs enable people everywhere to grow and thrive.
PUP is one of the pillars of the nation because it is an institution that provides good graduates and people who really contribute to the success of the community or to the success of the country.
To all the people associated with PUP, if you're a graduate, congratulations, and you should be proud of yourselves. For those of you that are students, please continue the tradition, the proud legacy that your school has. Some of you employees, for those of you that might work for us in the future, please consider us. We'd love to have you. We know that you make a great employee for Emerson.
PUPNs, bring everything you are. If you have big ideas, let's talk. Come work where passion meets possibility. You can visit jobs.del.com for opportunities.
To pursue your dreams and work hard for whatever endeavor you will choose. And in the event that you will choose to apply in one of the fastest BPO companies in the Philippines,
at sa pagpapanatili ng demokrasyang Pilipino. Sa paglipas ng panahon, hindi nagmaliw ang kanilang pag-ibig sa ating inang bayan. Mga kababayan, ito ang alay ng mga kababaihang Pilipino para sa bayan. Tumayo po tayong lahat at sabay-sabay nating awitin ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Hi, I'm Engineer Florinda H. Oquindo, Director of the Alumni Relations and Career Development Office. The role of our office is to keep connections among students and alumni, provides complete range of services to students, alumni, and employers in the area of career development, graduates and professional schools preparations, employee relations, and campus recruitment. We also provide alumni and students with the tools and resources to help find success in all professional endeavors. To all freshmen, please come and visit us. Our office is located at N209 North Wing 2nd floor.
Isang magandang araw sa ating mga kaisko at kaiska, sa ating mga estudyante mula sa Politeknikong Universidad ng Pilipinas. Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. So isang maulang hapon, tama ba? And guys, remember to stay safe, ha? So, hindi ko naman sinasabing bawal lumabas, pero syempre dapat may dala kayong payong or may dala kayong sumbero at pantakip sa mga ulo nyo or sumilong kayo kung uulan na sa inyong lugar. So, I'm Professor Jane S. Pulma of the Alumni Relation and Career Development Office, and I will be your moderator for the 2023 Career Development Talk scheduled this 29th day of September 2023. So in behalf of the Alumni Relation and Career Development Office, isang magandang araw or isang maulang hapon sa inyong lahat. So our office provides services and assistance to all our students in the area of career development and placement. So we continue to provide link between the student and the employer. So tinutulungan namin kayo kahit papano at least na makakuha ng OJT station nyo or possible employment in the near future, or at the same time maipakilala sa inyo ang mga industry partner ng ating universidad na pwede nyong pagtrabahuhan in the near future. Okay, so this career development webinar is an activity of the Alumni Relation and Career Development Office to provide knowledge to students and alumni in the area of career development para hindi lang makatulong sa isang estudyante personally, but also professionally. Marami tayong industry partner. Ang mga industry partner na present ngayong araw na ito ay ang Accenture. Nandito rin po ang China Banking Corporation. Andito rin ang BXI at ang Robinson's Land Incorporation. So mamaya meron tayo hanggang 4:30 para na makakadaupang palad ang apat na industriya na to. So yung mga naghahanap po ng internship station or host training station, baka pwede na nating matanong yun sa ating mga partner industry ngayon. Yun namang naghahanap ng mga possible work, pwede na rin tayo mag-apply sa ating mga industry partner na nandito ngayon. So our industry partner will discuss several topics. Nandito na ngayon ang Accenture, mauuna mamaya. Ang Accenture will discuss about TikTok. This is your skills related to your specialization. Andito din ang employee importance na i-discuss mamaya ng China Bank at marami pang iba. So, without any further ado guys, sisimulan na natin ang ating paano ba to? Mapagpaunlad na hapon. Sana matulungan kayo ng aming opisina at ng activity na to para ma-enrich yung knowledge nyo dun sa mga career development topics. Okay, so simulan natin. Let me share muna our webinar etiquette. Okay. So, meron tayong dalawang participants ngayong araw na to. Itong ating Zoom participants. So, welcome guys. Welcome sa ating 2023 Career Development Talk. So, for our Zoom participants, you may kindly remember to keep your microphone always on mute while the webinar proper is ongoing. And do remember, it is currently on live stream. We'll be having your Q&A portion. You may raise your hand para makapag-interact sa ating mga speaker at sa ating speaker or industry representative. So, once na you raise your hand, pwede namin kayong i-unmute at pwede nyo nang i-open yung camera para makapagbigay ng comments, suggestion, and questions sa ating speaker. You may also use the Zoom chat para naman po sa question nyo kung nahihiya kayong mag-raise ng hand at magtanong mismo sa ating speaker. Para naman sa ating stream participant, sino bang ating stream participant? Siyempre, ito yung aming followers sa PUP Career Center Facebook page. So guys, kung sino yung hindi pa nakakapag-like, follow sa aming Facebook page, paki-like and follow naman please para at least updated kayo sa ating mga event. At sana yung mga past webinar and the future webinar ay makatulong sa inyo professionally and personally. So for our stream participants, you may use the comment section ng ating live. For your question, you just have to introduce yourself with your course and section. By the way, minomonitor rin po namin yung mga question na ipopost nyo at i-address namin yon during the Q&A portion. So para sa lahat, you just have to make sure to accomplish the evaluation form at naipa-flash namin mamaya sa Zoom chat namin well as the comment section. Yung evaluation link na to ang magbibigay sa inyo ng garantiya na makaka-receive kayo ng inyong digital certificate 2 to 3 weeks after the conduct of this event. By the way, you just have to make sure guys lang na tama po yung i-input nyo na email address ha. Siyempre, pag maling email address nyo, hindi namin maipapasok at hindi namin maipapadala ng tama yung inyong digital certificate. You just have to make sure that you answer the form or the link 6 hours after the webinar. So, yun yung ating etiquette na paunang bugso ngayong araw na to. Okay. So, hindi ko na patatagalin ha. Papakilala ko na ang ating first industry partner. Okay. Tingnan natin ha. Let me share my screen for our first industry partner. Okay. Siyempre, bago ang lahat, kailangan natin AB. So medyo nagkaka-technical problem po yata ako. So to discuss about Tech Talk, let's welcome Ms. Chona Borja Ranquine. Tama po ba ma'am yung pronunciation ko? From Accenture and Corporation. Good afternoon ma'am!
Good afternoon. This
Yes
is
ma'am.
Ellen.
Sorry ha kung
Yes.
mali yata yung pronunciation ko.
It's okay. It's okay. So, yeah, I'm an alumni of PUP as well. So my husband is also coming. Is also a graduate of PUP, same course.
Mahina lang.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes ma'am, yes ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Hi everyone. At yun nga, maulan na, so nagsimula nang bumuhos yung malakas na ulan dito sa amin. But anyway, as I am just echoing whatever was mentioned, ano, ingat tayo guys. But before anything else, good afternoon, and I'm also an alumni of PUP Engineering and DS Computer Engineering. So si Miss Oquindo is also one of my professors that time. So I'm gonna be sharing all of my journey, I guess, whatever the Accenture can give you guys and can help you out. And then my career journey as soon as I graduated from college, what happened to me with Accenture, how am I with my Accenture journey with that. Okay, let's move on to the next slide, please. Okay, so Accenture is a leading global professional services company that helps the world's leading business, governments, and other organizations build their digital core, optimize their operations, accelerate revenue growth, and enhance citizen services. We have approximately 700 to 750,000 people serving clients across different countries. We have 120 countries that we are supporting, and technology is our core of change today. And we are one of the world's largest leaders in helping driving that change with a strong ecosystem relationship. We combine our strength in technology with unmatched industry experience, functional expertise, and global delivery capability. We are also uniquely be able to deliver tangible outcomes because our broad range of services, solutions, and assets across strategy and consulting, technology, operations, Industry X, and Accenture Song. This capability work together, we can build the culture and give a success and commitment to our 360 value that enabling our clients succeed and build trusted, lasting relationships. We measure our success by 360 value. We create our clients, each other, our shareholders, and partners and communities. In the next succeeding slides, I'm going to share with you our services that we have. We have strategy and consulting. Okay, strategy and consulting, it works with the C-suite, executives, and board of leading organizations on a unified approach to business transformation. It uses the latest assets, platforms, and partnership to help clients achieve sustainable stakeholders' value. The strategy and consulting here in the Philippines is not that much as what we have in the other countries, but here we also have this Accenture Song. Formerly, we call it as Interactive. It helps the leading organizations design, build, and communicate and run experience across the entire journey for the customer's employee, patients, or citizen. Okay. The next one is we have the technology. This technology, this is where I belong. Provides application services, intelligent platform services, software engineering, cloud, and infrastructure and security services. It also leads our research and development. Meron kami mga labs, no? We have labs here in different, actually, globally we have different labs in different countries that we have. And one we also have here in the Philippines, in Uptown Center. And then investments in emerging technologies. We have also, like we call it as a verdant ventures, and also an ecosystem relationship. Okay. In operations, it's basically more on running the business process on behalf of the clients. So either it's specific to functions such as finance and accounting, procurement or marketing, or for specific industries such as banking, insurance, or healthcare. So across different industries. Okay. We also have this corporate function. Corporate functions delivers smart solutions and support in the areas of business operations, finance, geographic services, human resources, legal, marketing and communications, risk management, and quality and sales and processing performances. Here in the corporate functions, we also have this. It also includes the global IT, the growth and strategy and information security, but it doesn't just appear in the Philippine corporate functions side, but we also have that being catered by the Accenture. Okay. We are the only company actually that have the ability to combine or integrate all these capabilities at a scale in an industry context. Let's say, for example, if the client wants to have, if they want to have a solution, or if they want to have someone who can partner with them, giving them solutions with the technology portion of their company, and then as well as with the operations, we can combine together. We are always giving them support in terms of not just the consulting kind of thing, but also delivering different support in terms of the technology. What are the technologies? What are the type of solutions that they need in order for them to move their maturity, the level of maturity of their process, of their system. We bring that to the table. Okay. Moving on to the next slide is basically what we have. This is just a rundown of what we have in Accenture in the Philippines. Accenture in the Philippines has been, running more than 35 years, for more than 35 years, with the facilities across the country. We have before it was just in Manila, but we expanded to the Cebu. And then we also have in the Ilocos. So we can cater, people that are near their homes, and we are trying to expand more at the same time. We have close to 80,000 employees at this point, and then supporting 700 plus clients across different countries, across different markets. Even in the Philippines, we are also supporting different clients in here. We've been doing support in the global markets, Europe market. We have the North America. So just imagine we've been as mentioned, we have been supporting 120 countries all over the world. We are also championing the innovation in the work we do, and we are the industry leader and employer of choice. Yeah, we just recently won Great Place to Work. We've been awarded by Great Place to Work as one of the best company that we can work with. But anyway, we can just go there in the next few slides. Yeah. In the next slide, I've been talking about the technology. We have different areas. As I mentioned, we have different services, but I am heavily involved in the technology. Okay, so the technology, we call it as Advanced Technology Center of the Philippines, mainly powering the digital transformation at the speed and scale. So we have this intelligent platform services. The intelligent platform services, these are the out-of-the-box applications that I don't know if you guys might be, hearing about it. It's more of like the out-of-the-box applications. Sample of that is Sept. We have Oracle, we have Microsoft, Salesforce, Workday, and etc. Now, we also have this intelligent software engineering services. These are the custom apps. This is where I am really heavily involved because I am a quality engineering manager. So I'm more on, validating what has been developed by the developers, those kind of things. So Here in the intelligent software engineering and services, we do custom applications, advanced technology architecture. We have enterprise transformation, which is nowadays are being leveraged by the different companies as well. The cloud migration and modernization. We also have technology partner services. And where I'm coming in is the quality engineering and testing, and then blockchain. The blockchain is more on, maybe it's not here in the Philippines, but it's still being catered by Accenture. If there's a need for that, the people are still being trained around it, just so they know how to work with that. Okay. We also have intelligent cloud and infrastructure services. Okay. I'm hearing a background noise, sorry. We cater there the service desk. We have a workplace, we have a cloud, data center, and then we have network. Yes, we can do that. No? Even if the client is in the US, we can still support them with the infrastructure, those kind of things. The security, we can still cater that even if we are here in the Philippines. We can do that. Okay. We also have this intelligent data analytics, the data architecture, data strategy and monetization. We have data management, conversation and migration, data curation, data modernization. You will hear that more often whenever you're going to be, if you join LinkedIn, you will see more of this like data. Yes, this is nowadays the thing that we have to. I'm sorry, I'm hearing background noise. Yeah, and then we also have, automation in AI. We fuel growth through automation and AI. Yes, AI. Yes, I know that you guys are, specific interested about AI. Nowadays, now here in Accenture, we are gearing towards, generative AI. So we are partnering with a lot of companies as well, using their technologies around it. We drive dramatic impact in the productivity and delivery quality through relentless, creative automation using the latest technology. Of course, we have to make sure that we can give them the ample support of that. So yung mga ganon, yung mga AI na medyo interested ang mga generation nowadays, no? So that's where we are also aiming for. Okay, those intelligent AI, sample of those, we have RPA, robotic process automation. We also have virtual agents. We have image, video, and sensory, AI model training and tuning, automation, assessment, and optimization. Those that you might be hearing a lot of those. Those are the things that we can also help you out. No? If you are going to be, the Accenture has those capabilities and probably can help you with those things. Moving on to the next slide this is where I'm just saying that Accenture is not just helping the client itself. We are not just a partner of the client that we are supporting, but we are also looking at the health of our people. Sorry. We are also looking at the health of our people. I think we need to mute someone. Sorry. We need to also look into not just the physical being of our people, but also the mental health and a lot of things. This is just a snapshot of what we have, we've been doing in supporting the client, but the client and the people. So this is one of the things we also had this support in the the rescue in the COVID-19. We also had that, working with them in terms of gender inclusive work. We also have the sustainability. Yes, we are also, giving solutions how we can contribute to the sustainability, because we know we advocate as well in the health of our mother earth. So those kind of things, because alam niyo yung mga minsan nakala nyo technology naman to network naman to, wala naman to dapat impact on mother earth or no, or in anything of the sustainability. Yes, it has impact, because there are things that you will have like carbon imprint, mga ganon, no? Yung mga ganon, mga fuel na ginagamit natin, the papers that we are using, although more or less naman ngayon, lagi naman tayong paperless, no? But those have impact, and then that is also goal of, of Accenture when we are, helping out the clients. We are looking at their sustainability, how they can help with the making
Mama.
sorry, distract ako dun sa hindi nakamute. But anyway, let's move on to the next slide. So here is one of the things that we have. As I mentioned, we have the uplifting. We call it as lifting the community. We are inspired to innovate, not just for the clients, but also for the community as well. No, as part of our commitment with the continuous being responsible business, we shared success in also giving back. Together with our resources. There are some initiatives that our companies voluntarily participated in. So we had that, as I mentioned, the COVID-19 response. Approximately 11,000 families in 18 urban poor communities, as well as 400 farmers and 400 homeless individuals were given food pack donations, along with more or less 2,600 PPEs donated for our frontliner health workers. We're also help in building out information management and analytics cluster data lake for the DICT, and then for the University of the Philippines to aid in the ongoing relief that time. Okay. Now we also have this hour of code and Coder Dojo. What are we doing in here? No, we are teaching programming skills. Okay, we are teaching programming skills with the help of our 900 plus volunteers via Hour of Code, and then Coder Dojo for also helping out the employees' kids learn how to do what is programming. Not really might be on the programming level per se that we are doing in the college, but more of like introducing them. This is now our technology. What is this? How is it going to be built? Those kind of things are being helped on with those initiatives. Okay. We also have these skills to succeed, or we call it as S2S Academy. No, we are equipping 22,400 learners and job seekers with additional skills for employability, and enabled us 975 educators. Okay, this is an anchored on the corporate citizenship global theme and of helping people build skills to develop themselves and contribute to the economy. Kasi sino ba magtutulungan, di ba? So in order for us to really grow, that is where we are also helping out. Okay, we also have this new hire training program. We also have this program for the future. These are more on partnering with the different colleges, because there's a lot of competition, and students from various colleges and universities generate more than 100 innovation ideas yearly, for the benefit of the society. So the top teams are mentored. They are being trained by the Accenture executives to further develop their ideas, and then provide them support in terms of how they should be looking at, and then what are the other aspects that they can still consider on that per se. Okay, we also have this tech infrastructure for schools. 66 public schools benefited already for this on this initiative. We have approximately 2,000 desktop PCs that were donated already. And then, of course, as I mentioned, the environmental efforts that we have been doing. Recently, we just did at this point, because we keep on doing we keep on doing the tree planting. At this point, we have planted already more than 12,000 seedlings, which can cover 5 hectares. Throughout, and then through the help as well of the 2,700 volunteered hours that our resources gave to the society. So we also have a drive on the 15 coastal cleanup in Manila, Cebu, and Ilocos. So those are the things that, this is just a snapshot of those things, but there are a lot of things. Even in the project level per se, they have initiatives that they bring back to the society or the community, how they can help out. A simple drive of, like, sometimes they, instead of they are gonna have the Christmas party or the year end, they are just saving those and then impart those with the needy. So there are a lot of ways to do that, but this is just a snapshot of what we do today. Moving on to the next slide is what we offer. So these are more on the packages that they can get. So we have this competitive package. I know that the night differential is something that, it's a very common thing, no? But sabihin niyo naman, naku, baka sa Accenture puro night shift. Not necessarily. But what we're just saying is that you are going to be provided with the right and then what do you call it, compensation out of the effort that you guys are doing, no? Of course, there's a lot of allowances. Ako sa entire 17 years ko with the Accenture, I've received a lot of allowances, no? Even hot skill bonuses, those kind of things, no? Pag may hot skill ka na ganito, may bonus ka pa on the side. Yun mga nafe-feel ko yun, no? Yung variable pay, the variable pay, of course, you're gonna be assessed, no? And then if you are really doing or performing well, then you will be getting a variable pay, no? So far ako, tuwan-tuwa naman ako dyan. So happy ako, malamang kasi 17 years na ako dito. But anyway, we also have this employee stock purchase plan. Siguro I can say that I benefited much on this one, no? The Accenture is giving discount because Accenture has the stocks. So they're giving discount to their employees. So I purchased. And then it suddenly, after a year or two, it doubled. So I was so excited because, it's doubled. So I sell all my stocks before I repatriated here. And yun nga lang, pagdating ko dito, nag-triple na pala. But anyway, so to cut it short, no, they are giving discounts, and of course you're gonna earn from it. And then you can see the stocks of Accenture is growing, no. So it's good. There's also loyalty and Christmas gifts, and yeah, loyalty. As I mentioned, I've been working for Accenture for 17 years. Last 15th year ko, I received a loyalty bonus, no. So masaya siya. The loyalty bonus that I receive, it's kind of big then, no. Siguro kung isipin mo, 2 months pay of a minimum wage, mga ganon. So mga ganyan yung mga tipong competitive package natin. Baka mamaya makompute na yung sweldo ko. But anyway, so that's the only thing that I can give you. But on top of it, because we don't have the real products, like for example, there's like, they have, let's just say they are selling a printer or computer or whatever it is, no? So yung sa amin kasi is more on upskilling, more on developing the resources. So you're not gonna be stagnant on, kasi sabi mo, syempre, graduate ako ng college. That's it. That's whatever you learned from during your stay in a college, yun na. No. In Accenture, we are also giving more training. No? Ako, manager na ako, pero nagtitrain pa ako. Nagkuha pa ako ng certifications, no? There are a lot of certifications. Before, I was really junior that time. So I didn't know that certifications are expensive. Because hindi ko naman kasi siya naiisip, no? It's not being told by, no, by your professor na, oh, itong certification to, hindi naman yun syempre sasabihin sa inyo, no? So it's a part of your upskilling, no? And then I got to know na, ay, mahal pala yung certification. So the more that I really urge on getting those, no, especially like, for example, last year lang, that we are driving to make sure that the people take on cloud certification and not just the entry level, ha? So we can have different levels of the certifications, and we are sponsoring those certifications. So that's good, diba? So that's one. Flexible working arrangement, no? Right now we are on a hybrid. I was just gonna be allowed to, I am just working 4 times a month. Actually, previous months it's just once a month. But this starting this month, because yung team ko rin kasi nag-grow, so I have to be there and then see the people, no. So 4 times a month, and then I was able to see the milestone of my baby. I just had I have a 1-year-old baby. So nakita ko yung milestone niya because of this work arrangement, no. Healthy work environment. Yes, healthy work environment. I can tell you more on that on my career, no. And then we have also the health benefits, health insurance, life insurance. Yeah, life insurance includes in there. Yep. And then common law and same-sex partners being recognized as dependent. Yes, kasi we recognize that. We understand what is LGBTQ plus, QAIA plus. Those things, no. We have that. We have standard leave benefits. Ako nga, sabi ko sa inyo, nanganak dito sa Pilipinas, no. 4 months yung maternity leave ko, no. So I was able to really see, no, and then nakapag-adjust yung body ko. Kasi nga 4 months din yun kahit paano before I even go back again and start working. So, bad naman yun. So, okay lang. At least, diba, the support, you can see the support of the company to the mothers or the ones that are, wanting to have a family. So there are a lot of leaves, no. Meron pa nga mga expanded parental leaves, no. They have they have also paternity leave for 30 days, no. We also have those I think 1 week ba, tama ba, Kyle? Pero yung mag-aalaga ka sa anak mo, gano'n. Marami kasi talagang leaves na pwede, no. And you can think about bereavement leaves, meron din, no. So those things, no. Now, siguro mag-jump na ako doon sa next slide, which is more on, if you want to learn more about Accenture, there are, right now, everything is in a social media, right? So you can find us in Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. I think it's X na ba ngayon ang tawag sa kanya, and then Instagram and also in YouTube. Okay, now the next few slides is just basically my career journey. I'll just make it like, very, very quick for my career journey. Let's move on to the next slide. As mentioned, I am an alumni of PUP. I graduated last May of 2006. I'm BS Computer Engineering graduate. I joined Accenture as soon as I graduated. Actually, I pushed back pa nga ng few weeks, pero nag-join na ako kagad ng Accenture 2006. And then, until now, andito pa rin ako sa Accenture. My hobbies are definitely, arts and crafts, watching movies, gardening, and dancing. My hobbies actually change, from time to time. And there are a lot of discoveries out of the journey, And then, for my personal information, I guess I'm just saying, I'm a mom of 2 adorable kids, and then I can include my husband as one. But my husband is also a PUP, and he's just a year ahead of me. BS Computer Engineering din siya. So yeah. Okay, moving on to the next slide. Okay, so this is just a snapshot of hindi ko kasi malagay lahat, no? Pero ang dami ko kasi gusto ikwento sa inyo, no? But this is just a snapshot of the things that I want to share. Let's move on to the next. Being with Accenture. So being with Accenture, siguro I might say I was privileged, no? After 3 years of joining Accenture, they assigned me onshore in the US, no? I've been working in the US almost half of my career. So 8 years ako nag-work in the US. Meron din namang pause, no? After 2 years, I repatriated because sabi ko, ay, magpapakasal ako. Kaya bumalik ako. Tapos pinadala din nila ako ulit pabalik, no? So, I might say, no, being with Accenture, nagkaroon ako ng free travel. That's what I call it always, no? I had the privilege na magkaroon ako ng free travel in a first world country, no? Na hindi ko naman in-imagine pupunta ako doon. Hindi ko rin naman kasi talaga i-envision na mapupunta ako talaga doon, no? But you can see here, ito lang yung few of the things that I've been with, but there are a lot of things pa na na-explore ko, no? So even in Canada, I went to Canada kasi nga travel nga lang. Pwede ka naman mag-drive, no? Nagstay ako most of the time in the Seattle in the Washington State. I was able to go to, NASA, punta ako sa NASA. Gusto ko yung 4 seasons, no? I was able to enjoy it, no? And you can see here the Tulip Festival. So I love the spring and then the fall, no? At the bottom third, you can see there the fall. And then the summer on the right side, that's in the Hollywood and New York. And then the winter on the second and bottom. So, papanggap lang ako, kala niya marunong ako mag-skiing. Not, train doon, but it's not really something that I did, no? Kasi syempre, parang feeling ko hindi ko naman siya magagamit na rin most of the time. But I was able to experience those things, no? So, the next slide. So the next slide is more of like working with Accenture gave me an opportunity to manage, to manage a team. The picture on the left, you can see there, it's just 1/3 of the team that I handled. And then you can see on the right, these are the people, diverse, diverse people that I've worked with while I'm in the US, no? So they are, I work with different people. I call my team always as United Nations, no? Kasi I have Bulgarian, Russian, Australian, Korean, Indian, of course the Filipino is there, American, a descent of an Irish. So there's a lot of things, no? So I learned a lot of cultures. And I think one of the things that I love with Accenture is they train me on how to be effective in terms of, because we have this training, effective cross-cultural. So I was able to really prepare myself on how to handle them, no? So it's good, no? Yung attrition ko for that team, no, as in talagang wala ko resigning on that time. I guess siguro din culture din natin Filipino, no, na bring ko doon. So that's one thing that Accenture gave me an opportunity to really work on a diverse. As in 4 generation, I have a baby boomer that I don't know how to handle kasi sometimes iba na, diba? Baby boomer, I have a millennial, I have a Gen Z, I also Gen X, no? So those things na I was able to work with them. Okay, that's an opportunity for me. Now, moving on to the next slide. These are the discoveries, no? Discoveries while I was working in Accenture na hindi ko alam na marunong pala ako, no? Except for the last picture at the bottom, the 4th picture at the bottom. That is a Zumba. Of course, hindi ko na alam, kung anong year pa yon. Pero pag engineering week, second sem na ngayon, no? So malapit na mag-engineering week. Engineering week, pagka kailangan sa year level namin, kailangan ng sasayaw, kailangan ng ganito, yun, napipili kami, no? So yan, nadala ko na rin siya, no? I was in the US that time. There was an instructor that asked me, "Oh, can you do a 2 songs na ituturo mo, ganyan. So I was able to impart that one, no? So yung ganong opportunity, hindi ko kasi yun makukuha dito, no? Hindi ko kasi yan nakukuha pa at some point, pero doon nagkakaroon ako ng opportunity, no? So I discovered myself that I am into arts and crafts. So na nakikita niyo yon on the leftmost ko, on the top, I love my cricket, doing the things that I love. And then at the bottom, you can see there the thank you boxes. We have this in the Philippines Accenture that we keep on, giving back. It's the same thing that we did while in the US. So we give back, no? So we contributed kahit na canned goods lang yan or whatever, no? We did that, no? And then I put in some arts in there just so to entice people to give there. And then I uncovered that I can do baking. So I did that. And then you can see at the bottom where I wear the apron. They are also part of the Accenture team. We have a master chef. So we are in Texas that time. So the team of Filipino working in Accenture, we had that I can say it's a game, but it's more of like, it's really like a master chef. You're cooking, they are being, your dish is being scrutinized kind of thing. So yeah. And then I also uncovered that I can be a florist kapag ayoko na siguro, pag gusto ko tumanda na ako siguro. So yan yun lang yung isa ko sample, no? Pero ang dami ko kasi. And then plantita din ako. I love gardening. So even if I'm in a different country, nagtanim pa ako ng mais, nagtanim ako ng sili, kung ano rin lagi ko nakita sa Pilipinas. Hindi rin tinanim ko doon, nakapotted lang. And then I also into you can see there's a plate a dining arrangement that time. I like hosting, no, for a specific event. So that's how I do, no, my thing. Okay, now let's move on to the next slide. So because of Accenture, it helped me then build my family. So as mentioned, I am now, we are a family of 4. My eldest was born in the US. And then these are the picture at the top. You can see there, that's our journey in the US. Now, the bottom, all I can say is that nung nasa Accenture kasi ako, it gave you an opportunity to touch on different people. But it also expands my people in the person in my life, no. So these are the group of people that are working with Accenture na hanggang ngayon friends pa rin kami kahit hindi na kami magkakasama sa project, or technically hindi naman kami magkakasama talaga sa project, but that is until now, no, as in talagang para kami mga sisters. We even bought place, no, na talagang bumili kami ng para lang magsama-sama kami at all, no, sa Bataan. So that's me, no. So that's how Accenture supports my personal goals, no. So that's why I am still staying with Accenture. So the next slide is basically a snapshot of my career journey, no. Next slide, please. So the career journey, I started joining 2006. And then next is So in 2007, 2008, I got promoted 2007, and then after a year again, I got promoted again, and then passed the CSTE. It is a certification the first certification that I didn't know that's something that that will help me grow, no, and will put me to an opportunity to move to work outside of the Philippines, no. So 2009 to 2011, team lead, got promoted again. I stayed in the US, and then I just repatriated 2011 because I said, magpapakasal ako. Okay, so yun. So to cut the story, 2013 to 2013, I went back again to the US. Work with multiple multinational companies, major telecom companies, and even the thing that you can think about in the Mountain View company. I work with them, no? We partner with them, we support them on a lot of things, and then pandemic hits, no? I went back here. kasi natakot na ako dun eh. Ang bilis ng cases. So 2020 hanggang ngayon nasa Pilipinas ako, 20 to 2022, I've been working as a solution architect, providing solutions to the needs of the client. That's why I mentioned a while ago that we can combine different services because that's what I do. No, I give them service, I give them, proposals of what they need to do and then what they can do and what we can help, what we can be able to, give them more, just so for the to help them succeed in the endeavor that they have. And now I'm back in the quality engineering and managing. No, so what I'm doing right now is really more on putting our client. It's also a telecom company. Their maturity level is lower than the usual. So I'm putting a lot of innovations, a lot of automation, a lot of DevOps, no, CI/CD process, just so they can really, limit the number of yung mga taong babayaran. So more on na lang, no, makakatipid sila, magiging more efficient and more cost effective, so they can have their budget, no, allocated on other things, like they can do sustainability and those kind of things. No, so that's my career journey here in the Philippines. And I guess that's the end of my discussion. And then we're gonna go with the Q&A if there's anything in the Q&A. Thank you.
Okay, so maraming salamat, Ma'am Chona. So guys, may tanong po ba tayo kay Miss Chona? Okay, ayan, may mga virtual clap. So ma'am, ito po. May tanong po, tumatanggap daw po ba ang Accenture ng on-the-job training? Tas ano yung possible career?
Kyle, correct me if I'm wrong. I know that we have, right, at this point.
Hello po. Yes. Good afternoon. I'm Kyle po from Accenture's Campus Recruitment. Sige po, I'll take the question since that is recruitment related. Yes po, we accept on-the-job training. We have internship positions available for those who are interested. I will be sending the link na lang po where you can submit your application for internship. We have a lot of open roles naman po for any courses or program as of this moment.
Okay. Or ano po naman, meron po ba kayong link daw, sir, para magpa-provide for possible employment? Ayun.
Also sent it in the chat box. So our website, www.accenture.com/phstudents. You can send in your application. Meron pong button doon, and then it will prompt you if you're applying for a position, or for a job position or for internship.
Okay. So, next question po. May allowance daw po ba ang OJT, sir?
With regards to allowance, yes po, we provide allowance to our interns who are interested. We cannot just disclose po how much is the exact amount of allowance, pero there is po, yes.
Okay. So guys, may tanong pa ba tayo sa Accenture? Mukhang yun lang, sir. So, guys, may tanong pa ba sa Accenture? Okay. Kung wala na, baka pwede natin bigyan ng isang masigapong virtual clap si Ma'am Chona. Ayun.
Thank you, guys.
Okay. Ma'am, invite na rin namin kayo. We'll take this opportunity po para to invite you po to become one of our speakers sa Balik Sintang Paaralan. Mr. Mahagway will contact you. Engineer Mahagway will contact you po.
Okay, sure.
Okay, ma'am. Sir,
you.
pa-note na lang po na kukontakin namin, Sir Kyle.
Yes po, sure, no worries po. Thank
Si
you.
Miss Chona.
Okay po, ayan. Up for a challenge
Okay
na
po.
naman si Miss Chona.
Yes, sir. More
Go.
Yes po, this will be on next month na po. So, abangan natin, guys. Okay. So, maraming salamat, Accenture po. At maraming Balik Sintang Paaralan, the PUP Alumni Webinar Series. Okay. So, dumako na po tayo dahil wala ng tanong sa ating first industry partner. punta na po tayo sa ating next industry partner. But before that po, panoorin po natin ang ABP ng ating next industry.
Binondo, 1920. Here, 100 years ago, men of courage and vision founded China Bank to help a community of struggling but worthy merchants and traders achieve their dreams. They were driven by a code of trust and respect through the hard times and the good times. That's how China Bank successfully partnered with 4-5 generations of loyal clients. Today, China Bank keeps pace with evolving technology while remaining grounded on integrity and prudence. China Bank, celebrating the past, embracing the future.
Times change, but values remain.
Strategic sourcing department.
Commute pala ako. Sorry. So, si Forest University and years of banking experience, like grant of the Miss Ria, Strategic Sourcing Department of China Banking. Talon ma'am. Miss Ria.
Hi, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Naririnig na
Clear
kita.
naman. Hi, Miss Ray.
Yes po.
Kumusta?
Yes, ma'am. Magkikita ulit tayo this coming Gia ulit, I guess. So,
Sure.
okay guys, pabigyan naman ng isang mas papalakpak of PUP again. Ayan na, ma'am. Sige,
Ayan.
ma'am, you can take away the first floor na po.
Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rhea Manalo. I'm part of the Talent Acquisition and Placement Division of China Banking Corporation. So my team, Miss Dara, will be the one to present the slides. No, she'll do the slides. We're part of the Strategic Talent Sourcing Department. So kami yung mga nag-a-attend sa mga schools, kami nakikipag-partner sa mga guidance offices, sa placement offices ng mga schools. So later, I'll be giving you our email address to promote also the bank's vacancy. But I'm tasked today to discuss about employers' importance. So sige, let's proceed now with kung ano ba yung employer's importance or kung ano ba yung matututunan natin this afternoon. So at the end of this session, all of you, graduating students, yung mga magtitake ng internship or mga makakagraduate na this SEM, so ang objective natin is to differentiate employers and employees in the context of work. So sino ba yung employer, sino ba yung employee? The second objective is to clarify employers' expectations from job seekers. Ano ba yung hinahanap ni employer sa mga nag-a-apply or sa mga employees nila? Third objective is to explain the importance of employers in employees' well-being. Ano ba ang role ni employer? 'Di ba? Papasok kayo sa isang company, you have to know kung anong klase yung company na papasukan natin. Okay, so the important E-words. Let's define kung ano yung mga E-words na yon. First is employ. It's a verb to pay someone to work, or yung to use to apply to something, no? To use to apply or to apply to something, to pay someone to work. Ito yung nagpapatrabaho. So the next word is noun, employee. This is someone who is paid to work. Ito to, yung mga job seekers, yung mga applicants. Pag naging candidate na kayo or na-hire na kayo sa China Bank, you are called employee. And employer. So employ, employee, employer is the company. Or this is a person or a company who employs employee. So yan yung tatandaan natin dito. So what are the expectations? Okay, we have a 4-minute video here na ipapakita namin sa inyo para makita nyo kung ano yung mga expectation ng employers in general. So here, let's watch the video. Yeah, we'll play again na may sounds. There.
Communication skills are absolutely vital and important, both written and verbal communication skills. Ensuring that you write very, very clearly and articulate it well. And same within the verbal communication. Speaking slowly, articulate yourself, and actually think about what you're saying so that the other person understands what you're saying.
Teamwork and interpersonal skills in a candidate is extremely important for us. We're an organization that works in an agile way, so you'll be working lots with people across the company and in different project groups.
Teamwork's essential. More and more collaboration is becoming the centrepiece of what makes us successful.
Organisations are about a group of people, and it's about those people connecting together. And in today's world that we live in, it's very diverse. Having that connection between that diversity is extremely important.
Nowadays, anyone needs to be confident and proud of their achievements and be comfortable to show that in an interview. If you don't shout about yourself, no one else will.
When we're recruiting, we look at people that are aligned with the values of our organisation. So the last value is excellence, and that really is being the best that you are, bringing yourself to work and working as hard as you can and bringing that effort through.
Another quality that we look for in candidates is that they're passionate and driven. We are a technology software development house, so people that are interested in technology and have a passion for where the future of technology is going.
Self-management is really important because New Zealand businesses as a whole tend to be a lot flatter in the organisational structure. There's an expectation that you're proactive in recognising what needs to be done and doing it.
So one of the key things that we're really looking for people that we're recruiting for are agility, sort of flexibility, people that are really open to change, and also partnered with that is the real willingness to learn and adapt and be curious.
Networking always assists anyone in their own career, and we also value that in our organisation. Understanding what's going on within the industry, and developing relationships with people internally and externally within your industry, so you develop more that relationship but also that understanding.
Depending on what skills and background you bring to New Zealand, it may be more helpful to get some type of experience, potentially voluntary, for or while you're starting to look for a job in New Zealand. It's a way of understanding how we work, getting familiar with the language, linking into the community, and also aligning some voluntary work skills that can then be relevant for work skills.
Any candidate has analytical and critical thinking as someone we'd like to have on our radar as well, but also with the world that's changing, it's a key skill set that people will have to be successful.
If you look at where the future's going, problem solving and collaborating to solve problems is really important. They can be very hard to assess in an interview situation, so building a CV or a repertoire of stories which can illustrate how you've solved problems is important.
So I think initiative and drive for a candidate is very important in our organization. So anyone that can demonstrate they can take something and drive it through to completion is someone we're looking for.
We are a values-based business, so really understanding how you fit with the values that we have and what your values are to make sure that you're not only the right person for us, but it's also the right organisation for you.
We've got 51 different nationalities here at KPMG. Over 30% of all of our hires come from overseas, so we don't necessarily have a fit. We're looking for people that now add to the culture of the organisation.
Alright. So, ang mga nakita natin ng mga expectations ng employers sa mga applicants nila or sa job seekers or sa mga employees nila are self-management, being driven, diba? Dapat passionate ka, you have the agility, the flexibility, your willingness to learn. So, iyon yung mga expectations na yon. But in general, we have listed 8 expectations. These are teamwork and collaboration, communication skills, flexibility, analytic, proactiveness, giving your best. So I'll be discussing this one by one. Let's start with teamwork and collaboration. So teamwork and collaboration is pagtutulungan o pakikipagtulungan. All right. So by practicing teamwork and collaboration, the team can overcome challenges, get the most out of each other's strengths, and collectively achieve their goals. Syempre, pagsama-sama, all together na nagtatrabaho, diba? Ang end result nun is a high-performing team that delivers successful outcomes. And also, it fosters a positive work culture. The second expectation is practicing effective communication skills or yung kakayahan natin sa pakikipag-usap. Kakayahan sa pakikipag-usap means orally, verbally, in written, diba? Pwede ding via email, kahit sa mga text messages, especially kapag nag-emails na tayo. So practicing effective communication skills in the workplace is crucial for building strong relationship and enhancing collaboration. So you can also enhance your effectiveness in conveying information, yung pakikipagtalastasan nyo, kahit saang channels, kahit sa social media, diba? Kahit via email, kahit text, or most especially, yung harap-harapan, yung face-to-face na pakikipag-communicate. The third one is, Lars, it's giving your best or yung pagbibigay ng pinakamahusay nyo na way. Parang ganon. Giving your best in the workplace means consistently striving to perform at your highest level and delivering work of the highest quality. So ito yung commitment nyo to deliver work na or yung dedication nyo to put forth your utmost effort. Okay. The next one is flexibility. Ano ba yung flexibility? It is it refers to the ability to adapt to changing circumstances or work arrangements or yung kakayahang umangkop. Yung for example, nasa workplace kayo, tapos, di ba, nagka-pandemic, so kailangan yung magstay at home, and then after the pandemic, you have to go back to the offices. You know, the ability to work in your home and sa workplace, yun yung, dun yung mamamanifest yung flexibility natin. That's manifesting in various ways within work environment, kahit malamig or mainit sa office, at least you can deliver your work, including yung mga work schedules, mga responsibilities nyo. Na for example, babatuhan kayo ng new responsibilities ng boss nyo. Being flexible means you can deliver any sorts of goal na meron yung company. The next one is being analytic or yung pagiging mapanuri natin. Being analytical in the workplace refers to the ability to gather, analyze, and interpret data and information para makapag-decide kayo kung ano yung tamang gawin or makapagbigay kayo ng proposal or recommendation sa boss nyo kung ano yung tama. Hindi yung, like, ang nagiging problema ngayon sa social media, di ba? Everything is there, the news is there, but we don't know if that's totoo. Kung fake news ba yan or, di ba, kung saan nanggagaling yung mga kwento na yon, saan nanggagaling yung information na yon. If you're analytical, kung mapanuri ka, i-check mo kung ano yung basis, kung maniniwala ka or hindi. Kung sasabihin mo ba sa boss mo to na tama to or hindi. So that's being analytical. The next is being proactive. That's pagiging maagap. Diba? Being proactive in the workplace means taking initiative, being forward thinker rather than reacting to situations. So alam na natin na for example, may mga potential challenges tayo na nakikita, no? Alam na natin kung ano yung gagawin natin para hindi na mangyari yon. So that's being maagap, yung taking responsibility and continuously improving yung work process natin para maging mas maayos yung flow. The next is displaying of interpersonal skills. Ito yung pakikipagkapwa-tao, yung kasanayan natin sa komunikasyon, sa paglutas ng problema, yung pagiging pag-show natin ng empathy, yung pagiging sensitive natin sa mga issues at work, diba? Ito yung interpersonal skills, is yung people skills or soft skills natin. This is essential kasi para sa effective communication and collaboration natin, lalo na if we're dealing with people. So, the next one is yung pagtsatsaga, yung perseverance. Yan. That means pagtsatsaga. Perseverance in the workplace is the ability to persist and maintain a determined attitude despite challenges, obstacles, setbacks, diba? Kung halimbawa, bumubuo kayo ng thesis nyo, tapos nawalan ng kuryente, diba? Wala kayong ways to research. So, kung matyaga kayo, kung persevere kayo, kung dedicated kayo sa workplace, you'll go to a library or you'll use books, something like that. So, these are the 8 expectations ng employers ng magiging employers nyo. Ayan. So, tandaan natin yung 8 na yan. So, just remember, no, if ever maghahanap kayo ng work or nakahanap na kayo ng work, just remember to be better. Better means be your best self, express yourself well, that's communication skills. Teamwork is a must. Okay, dapat team player tayo. Think analytically. Expect to make adjustments and resonate with the organization values. Ayan yung tatandaan natin. So, let's do game time, no? Since lahat naman tayo merong chat, nasa chat box tayo. Sige, si Dara will show some questions. Number 1 question. The process of working collaboratively with the group of people in order to achieve a goal. Sige. Si Ms. Rain ang magbibigay sa inyo ng premyo. Tama ba yun? May pa-preview ba tayo dyan?
Hala, parang kailangan magpadala si Ma'am
Sige.
Ria. Sige,
Padala
ma'am.
kita, ma'am.
Para
Ilock
kukunin na
natin
lang nila sa office.
ang yeah. So, kung sino ang una nakasagot ng tama, please wait for the prize sa office ni Miss Jane. Papadala namin. The answer is teamwork. Yan. The second question is the ability to convey or share ideas and feelings effectively. The first one to answer correctly will receive a gift from Miss Jane. Alright, ang dami nang sumasagot. Okay, Dara, let's show the answer. Communication.
Ma'am, kayo mag-announce ng winner, ha?
Nako, ma'am, ang dami.
Kayo
Sige.
mamili, ma'am. Para non-partisan.
Sige. Okay, the third question is, ayan, being able to make a change with minimal stress or strain. Ayan. We'll review the chat, tapos we'll let you know po kung sino yung bibigyan natin ng gift from China Bank. The answer, Dars, is flexibility. Thank you. Ang daming sumagot ng tama. Ang gagaling naman. Alright. So, let's move on to the ideal employer naman. Syempre, 'di ba, hindi yung basta-basta lang hindi yung basta-basta lang tayo mag-a-apply kung saan-saan. So, we have to check ano ba yung ideal employer or saan ba ako mabuting magtrabaho. Sige. So, we have to consider, number one, is the management, supervision, and control. Ito yung providing direction and guidance to the employee. Syempre, takot tayo pagpasok natin, fresh graduate tayo, tapos pagpasok natin sa company, maliit o malaki, hindi natin alam kung anong gagawin, no? But in China Bank, let me promote our company. In China Bank, we offer new employee orientation. That's a 3-day straight orientation wherein our training department will give you inputs or information about China Bank history, kung ano yung products ni China Bank, yun. And yung mga expectation ni China Bank sa inyo. And also, of course, your direction will be, we also do a yearly performance appraisal. That is, you'll know kung ano yung key responsibilities nyo. And i-review kayo kung you're doing well ba or ano yung mga needs improvement nyo for performing. We also do virtual town hall meetings. So from time to time, pinapatawag yung mga employees ni China Bank, nagkakonduct ng virtual town hall, yung mga management namin or sila yung mga president, mga vice president, mga CFO namin, COO namin. So they make sure na gumagawa sila ng town hall meetings para alam ng mga employees kung anong nangyayari sa company or nag-update sila tungkol sa performance ng company. The second thing to consider is compensation and benefits. Of course, hindi tayo nagtatrabaho for free, no? So salary and other monetary and non-monetary benefits, it's not just the salary or yung take-home pay, but we also have to consider kung ano yung benefits na ibinibigay ng employer sa atin. So kapag in-offeran kayo, you have to ask yung monthly salary nyo, yung bonuses nyo. So for China Bank, we have 4 bonuses. Quarterly siya binibigay. So some companies offer lang hanggang 13 months, diba? Kasi yun yung government mandated na bonus, but with China Bank 16th month kami. So we also have health maintenance organization for employees and dependents. So ang HMO card namin is si Medicard. Meron kaming life insurance. Once you get regularized, insured na kayo. And then we also have, of course, medical allowances and loans. So medical allowance is like worth 12,000 annually. It is given annually every start of the year, pambili ng mga vitamins nyo, pambili ng salamin. We also offer loans kung sakaling 1 year na kayo and you want to buy your own car, you want to buy your motorcycle, you want to buy appliances or whatever, we have loans for employees. So aside from compensation and benefits, the other factor to consider is job security. So employees, balik tayo doors. So job security muna tayo. So that's employees' assurance that they can keep their jobs. So with us, since 102 years na kami. Tama ba, Dors? 102 years, yeah, in the industry. So we're super stable and yon, for sure, yung security nyo is, kasi we're part of the SM group of companies also. So what you will experience in China Bank is the adherence to rule of law or DOLE and the due process. The next part to look for an employer is your career growth and opportunities. This is a chance for all employees to be recognized and to advance their careers. What you will experience in China Bank when it comes to career growth and opportunities. So we do promotions, that's yearly promotions. Kung talagang magaling ka, pwede ka ma-promote sa China Bank yearly. Model Employee Award. We offer the management training program and the sales and marketing awards. So lahat ng awards na binibigay namin sa employees is because of their performance. Pag nag-merit ka ng mga like for example, may ginawa kang something na nakapagpa-improve ng process, meron kaming mga quick win award na tinatawag. The other one is training and development. It's important, no, na companies are paying for your trainings or meron silang programs para sa mga employees nila para ma-enhance yung skills ng employees. So, meron kaming LinkedIn Learning, that's Learning Edge. So, these are mga courses na available sa lahat ng employees ng China Bank. Meron kaming mga leadership programs, meron kaming personal development programs, and we make sure na yung mga staff namin sa China Bank is nagkakaroon sila ng 2 hanggang minimum of 2 hanggang mga 4 na training or seminars in a year para ma-enhance yung mga skills nila. Okay. The other important point is the occupational safety and health benefits of the employee, no? This is to ensure that employees are safe as well as they perform their duties and responsibilities. So what you will experience in China Bank is we have yung mga vaccination drive, we have COVID care management, meron kaming mga first aid and basic life support training seminars. So complete kami ng doctors and nurses dito sa facility namin. We also have a pandemic-driven transportation. So up to now, present pa rin yan, no? Para yung mga employees namin is hindi nagko-commute talaga. We give them mga bus until now, no? Simula ng pandemic hanggang ngayon para at least we know na safe sila sa pag-travel mula sa bahay nila papunta sa office. The other factor to consider is, of course, work-life balance, no? Being able to live your personal life while working. So, Monday to Friday ang work sa China Bank, no? We also have yung mga counseling programs, yung mental health wellness programs. We have a consultant psychologist na nag-report sa office Tuesday hanggang Friday kung meron kayong mga concerns about mental health or yung basta gusto nyo lang ng kausap, yun, we offer those programs. We also offer the work-life integration program. Yung not just work, no? Every Saturday, pwede kang umattend ng mga trainings about yung mga candle making, yoga sessions. We also offer yung mga badminton tournament, ganon. That's work-life balance in China Bank. Ayan. So in choosing your first employer, always ask yourself, is this the best for me? So what do you mean by being best, no? It should be backed by good reputation in its industry. It also should embodies good leadership qualities, sets excellent company standards, and takes good care of its employees and clients in helping them succeed. So that's China Bank for me and for Dara, and of course kung magjo-join kayo sa amin, no? All right, I think that's the end of our presentation, Miss Jane.
Okay. So, salamat, Miss Ria. So, marami kayo tunan bigyan ng Ayan. Ma'am, mag-a-announce kung sino ang winner.
Ikaw na, ma'am.
Tapos, guys,
Nag-review ka na, ma'am.
Hello naman, more or less, is, tawag dito, magpo-post kami sa aming Facebook page sa PUP Careers kung pwede nyo nang inyong China Banking. Okay. Sino ma'am nanalo?
Hi, can you be heard?
Yeah.
Okay. So for the winners, we just chose the first one to get to answer the question. So the first one is Miss Rose Marilyn P. Baldevin, then followed by John Froilan Arcilia, and then Miss Isada Nadine. So yeah.
Hi, ma'am. Miss Dara. Hello. Ayan. Natin yung ma'am, baka pwede email or i-announce pa, Miss Dara?
Ma'am, I'll just email it to you, and then we can converse about the prices po na ibibigay sa kanila.
Hello, ma'am.
Ma'am, we can
Sige
chat
po.
dun sa ano.
Apo. I-chat. Okay, ma'am. Na lang po na i-chat box. So, guys, i-announce na mamaya yung nanalo sa kanila. Okay. So, our next present is okay. So, mamaya natin announcement ni sino yung mga nasa nila. So, syempre, i-announce sa ilan ni office sa third floor PUP Career Center. Okay, so marami at Miss Ria ng Hi, ma'am. Misan sila. Okay. Ojo. Tapos mamay question po. Smart Balbedin from Arcelia. Wait lang. I-ano na. And Nadine. Last name. Wait lang. Esada. And Nadine Esada. Si po yung winner na from China Banking Consummate namin sa aming PUP career price nyo corporation. Tapos ma'am, what is the corporation daw po? Miss Dara or Miss Ria? May tanong po dito.
Hi. Okay, so to answer the
What
question, so
work
what's the work
set?
setup for HR employees? This applies to every employee here is a China Bank. We're working fully on site. Then for the second question, is China Bank willing to accept OJTs for students? We do, but to be frank, onting departments lang actually nagre-request for internship programs. But all you have to do is simply submit the MOA and then your CV and of course, letter stating yung position or department na gusto nyo ma-assign. And then for the last question, would like to ask po if you are accepting, okay, where are the China Bank corporations NCR offices located po? Okay, so when it comes to the head office, we're located here sa Makati, near Ayala Triangle. And then we do also have branches near you din naman. Okay, so if you're interested to know more about our vacancies, you can visit our website or career website. And then once you've chosen the position that you wanted to apply for, you can send your CVs naman sa email na I'll be sending here. Sorry.
Okay, so maraming salamat. Medyo nagloloko po ang ating internet ngayon. Sorry po. So, they accept, what is the available department, I guess. What is the available department that are accepting OJT daw, ma'am?
Okay, so as far as I know, financial departments are requesting, also HR departments, and of course our branches. Okay, so if you have other questions, you can just send us an email para mas masagot namin lahat ng mga tanong.
Okay. For the addressee, may nakalagay po dito who will be the addressee for the endorsement letter. Okay, for the addressee po, siguro po, ida-direct na lang po namin kayo sa office namin para po at least kahit pa paano makontak ang China Banking Corporation or you can email the China Banking Corporation sa career@chinabank.ph po. It was provided po sa ating Zoom chat. Okay. So guys, may tanong pa po tayo kay Miss Dara at kay Miss Ria. Okay, so kung wala na po, baka po pwede na natin silang bigyan ng isang masigabong palakpakan. Ayan. So maraming salamat Miss Ria at maraming salamat Miss Dara. I hope to see you soon on our Government Academy Industry Summit this coming 26 and 27. Okay, so our next call. Maraming salamat ma'am, maraming salamat po. So our next industry partner naman po ngayon will be one of the leading real estate company that is engaged in the development and operation of shopping malls and hotels. So let's welcome Robinson's Lands Corporation. But first, let me share my screen for their AV fee.
I raised my game to provide a home, and I'm rewarded a happy life.
Not just dreaming of a better future, I'm living my best life now.
And although technology can virtually bring us together, it is our dreams that keep us connected.
We are home with RLC Residences.
Okay, to discuss about their success story as an Robinson's Land Corporation residence and employee, their developmental experience, let's welcome Mr. Emmanuel E. Rojas, Assistant Manager of Sales and Document Control, and Ms. Charlene Lambino, Business Development Officer of the Robinson's Land Corporation. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Hello, good afternoon, Miss Jane. Maraming salamat for introducing RLC Residences. Hello, mga iskolar ng bayan. Hello, PUP. And thank you so much for continuously participating in the Career Talk series of PUP now up until now. So by the way, my name is Eli, Senior HR Associate of RLC Residences. And syempre, I will be facilitating the topic for today of RLC Residences. And that is Career Success Stories as an RLC Residences Employee. Ayan. So syempre mamaya we will be having two speakers. And ang speakers natin for today are actually PUP graduates themselves. Napaka-exciting ito. Pero syempre before we go to the career success stories of our speakers, we'll give you muna information about what RLC Residences is as a business unit. Okay. So syempre before that, let's go muna to the bigger picture. So RLC Residences is a business unit that belongs to a group of companies or conglomerate of companies. That is Gokongwei Group or GG. Ayan. So si Gokongwei Group or si GG, as we call it here, no? So this is a conglomerate of companies that serve a growing middle class with rising disposable incomes in the Philippines and Asia. So as a conglomerate of companies, si Gokongwei Group ay may iba't ibang strategic business units. Ano nga ba itong mga business units under Gokongwei Group? Isa-isahin natin. So syempre, we have Robinson's Land Corporation, the real estate operations company of Gokongwei Group. Dito sa RLC or sa Robinson's Land Corporation, dito belong si RLC Residences as a business unit. So again, this is the real estate company of Gokongwei Group. Ano pa nga ang ibang mga business units of Gokongwei Group? We also have an airlines company, that's Cebu Pacific, a food and beverages company, that's Universal Robina, our commercial bank, that's Robinsons Bank, and then finally we have our petrochemical company, that's JG Summit Olefins Corporation. So syempre, we have to know more about Robinsons Land Corporation. Ano nga ba si Robinsons Land Corporation as a company? So as mentioned earlier, Robinsons Land Corporation is Gokongwei Group's corporate vehicle for its real estate operation. So tayo ay parte ng real estate industry. And alam nyo ba na si Robinsons Land Corporation as a real estate company is actually composed of 6 different business units. May mga business units pa pala itong si Robinsons Land Corporation. Ano-ano nga ba ang mga ito? Siyempre, dito papasok si RLC Residences. So RLC Residences is actually the developer or Robinsons Land Corporation's developer of vertical properties or condominiums. Alright, so lahat ng ating mga properties or condominiums are high-rise. So mamaya, more information about RLC Residences later. But the other business units of Robinsons Land Corporation include Robinsons Malls, the developer nila ng commercial properties or malls. Robinsons Offices, they're developer of office building properties. And then they also have a developer of mixed-use developments and township development properties. That's Robinsons Industrial and Integrated Developments Division or Business Unit. And then we also have a developer of subdivisions or horizontal properties. That's Robinsons Homes. And finally, our developer of hotels and resorts properties. That's Robinsons Hotels and Resorts. So ngayon, alamin naman natin kung sino or ano si RLC Residences as a business unit. So RLC Residences as a business unit is Robinsons Land Corporation's BU or division in charge of developing vertical properties or condominiums. Ayan. So actually, as of now, we have 40 properties and 80 plus towers. And we are continuously expanding our business. Ang dami pa nating nila-launch na projects up until the present. No, and our projects and properties are located within and outside Metro Manila. So just to give you some of our properties, no, the properties of RLC Residences, we have DuPont Residences, the residences at the Westin, Cherry Valley Gardens, and Sink. Marami pa po yan, given that we have currently operating 40 properties and we are continuously expanding. So baka some of you may have observed na yung ating mga properties kasi ang dami nito sa Manila, sa Ortigas, Pasig, etc. All right? And of course, the next part naman ng ating presentation, we will let you guys watch what we call the AVP of RLC Residences. Dito natin ipapakita yung ating brand stories. So when you talk about the value proposition and core offering of RLC Residences as a real estate business unit, paano nga ba natin ino-offer ang ating products and services to our clients who are homeowners? We have the taglines Raise, Live, and Connect. That's coming from our acronym or our initials, RLC itself, no? So, syempre, RLC Residences as a business unit raises the game, di ba, within the real estate industry, and we make sure that we let our homeowners or clients live their best lives. And finally, we let our homeowners or clients connect with their loved ones kahit saan man sila within the country or even outside of the country. So, ayan, let's watch this video.
I raise my game to provide a home, and I'm rewarded a happy life.
Not just dreaming of a better future, I'm living my best life now.
And although technology can virtually bring us together, it is our dreams that keep us connected.
We are home with RLC Residences.
Now to officially start with the career success stories, let's give the mic to our first speaker. His name is Emmanuel E. Rojas. He is a PUP alumnus batch 2007 with a bachelor's degree in business administration, major in marketing. Ano nga ba masasabi ni Emma na sa PUP student before? Sabi niya, sa PUP sa halagang 17 pesos, busog ka na. Fried rice plus half foot long, pwedeng mag-add ang pansit canton for 10 pesos. Napakamura talaga. And here we go naman to the career. No? So si Emma naman has been an RLC Residences employee since February of 2008. He is currently an assistant manager for sales documentation and control. Isa sa kanyang mga career highlights ay na-awardan siya ng Service Loyalty Award for his service for 10 years as of the moment. So let's give the mic now to Emma.
Hi and good afternoon mga ka-Iskoins ka. I'm Eman Rojas, Assistant Sales Documentation and Control Department under RSC Residences Operations Department. I've been here with the company for 15 years. And for info this is my first job. Let me tell you a brief story regarding my college life in PUP. Nag-apply ako sa PAPSET with my kabarkada nung high school. That time, I'm not familiar pa with the PUP. Ang alam ko lang is yung sinasabi nila na high quality ang education tapos mura talaga ang tuition fee. Imagine this. For 600 pesos, enroll ka na for 1 cent. I took business administration, major in marketing. Ang funny thing is that during enrollment time, umiikot ako sa area ng College of Business. And habang namimili ako ng course, nakita ko, short lang ang pila ng marketing. So, nag-end up, doon ako nag-enroll. As a student, I could say na hindi ako industrious na estudyante na aral lang ng aral. But luckily, wala akong bagsak na subject and wala akong ni-repeat. Kung meron akong subject, may subject ako na grade ko is stress. Consistent akong nasa block section from first year to fourth year. So, similar phase lang from first year hanggang graduate kami lang rin na magkakasama. Though may mga irregular kaming kasama for the irregular students. Yung daily life namin nung college, masasabi ko, merong dull moments, yung mga shadow walang ganap. Papasok ka lang, and then paaral, hindi ganon. Some days naman yung mga hectic, yung tipo ba, dami mong exam, sunod-sunod ng quizzes, tapos, tawag dito, may mga event pa at mga project. And some days were elated. meaning ang daming kaganapan or ang daming happenings. I remember pa noon na kasali kami sa PUP na nag-entry sila sa World Guinness of Record para sa largest human rainbow, which is more than 30,000 plus ang kasali. And then, andun kami sa bandang Orange Arc. And I also remember na during these days, sumali ang class namin sa mga event for the College of Business Month. Nag-participate kami ng class namin, nag-parade, and then sumali kami sa mga games doon na natatanda ko doon sa level, sa 4th floor, sa gitna mismo ng spiral, may mga boost rin doon. Most exciting and memorable part ng college namin is yung senior years. Since andun lahat ng major activity for our major subject. Andyan yung thesis, feasibility studies, na tatanda ko, gumawa kami ng sariling project, na product, and then we have to defend it sa aming professor. Andun rin yung gagawa kami ng sarili naming workshop, mag-i-invite kami ng mga delegates, mag-i-invite kami ng students, and maghahanap kami ng sponsorship. Yung kami mismo ang mag-facilitate ng seminar. Lastly, yung OJT. Half-sem namin yon na papasok kami, OJT, bali, half day kaming nasa labas and then half day papasok kami. Naalala ko lang rin pala na sa senior year, hindi lang exciting. Andun rin ang pressure ko saan di na malalaman kung makakapag-marcha kami within that sem or kailangan kaming back subject. Lalo na yung mga friends ko na cum laude na syempre kahit di ka man pwede maging confident na magiging kung ano magiging result mo. Na unless na magkaroon na ng final grade. Thanks be to God, nakapasa kami and was able to graduate within the time frame ng college namin. Going forward, after submission namin ng mga applications sa mga iba-ibang company, nakarating kami sa Ayala, sa Buendia, sa Pasay, and then syempre dito sa Ortigas kung saan nasaan si RLC. Siyang nag-give sa akin ng opportunity dito para makapasok sa corporate world. Sila ang aking first employer. Hinire nila ako as a project-based or contractual na subject lang for around 5 or 6 months. With the changes in the department, they hired me for probational position for the same task. As the year progresses, RSC provides me sa various training, seminars, and trainings for development na makakatulong sa akin sa daily task dito sa company, kay RSC itself. Nandito rin yung, na-experience ko rin yung mentor and mentorship relationship. It gives me the insight for processing self-discovery and problem solving for growth and development within sa task and sa company and department. Through appreciation and recognition, I received promoted ako gradually from associate level, doing menial tasks. Now, on my current position as an assistant manager, having my own team to manage. As we all know, the catch is, the higher the promotion na nare-receive ko, the higher the responsibility and it widens. It took time for me to get in this position, pero as I understand the reason, it's a good thing because nag-gain ko yung experience ko through ladderize. And then, yung mga point of view from different positions na i-intake ko from, as I said, rank and file, and then to the management position, in which, believe me, magkakaiba sila ng point of view. And aside from that, dito sa RSC, hindi lang naman kasi puro work. May mga people engagement things such as team building, Christmas party, company outing, and sports fest na syempre para ma-set aside namin yung mga work namin, tapos makapag-mingle rin kami with other people. Just to share you with some thoughts on how I lasted for 15 years in RLC, ito ang thought ko lang para sa sarili ko na might as well may share ko lang sa inyo. One, first, do your job to the best of your ability. Huwag kang gagawa ng isang work para lang matapos siya or basta maabot mo lang yung due date. Next is add valuable contribution. Hindi man siya ganun kalaki, pero at least merong positive result na makakatulong. Kung hindi man lang sa buong department, at least may, sa micro team, take on more work. By doing this, the management will praise you and also ikaw na mismo ang mga kumukuha ng work mo instead na sila magbibigay ng task sa'yo kasi mamaya medyo mahirapan ka sa work na ibibigay sa'yo. As to be cross-trained, tawag dito, kahit 15 years na ako dito kay RLC, at least they were able to teach me different tasks rin naman, different tasks from data filing, data encoding, and then meron dyan yung sa mga management report, and then syempre, tinuruan rin ako kung ano yung mga ginagawa ng ibang team within the department itself. Have a genuine relationship with your colleagues and managers. Mas magaan ka, as well, no, mas magaan ang magtrabaho kung kagaanan ng loob mo or gusto mo yung ka-work mo kahit na may pressure sa work or task na ginagawa mo. Have a positive attitude. Tawag dito, for me, motivational mo yung sarili mo, tapos pwede mo siya i-motivate rin ng mga kapwa mo at team. And lastly, ask for feedback. Ito yung magiging review mo sa sarili mo. If you are still in the correct direction, and dito rin papasok kung may improvement ka or needs correction, or and then mostly appreciation ng management sa'yo. And that's all. Thank you, everyone, and thank you for lending me your ears. I hope you learned something from me. And now, let me pass the mic to our next speaker.
Thank you so much, Eman, for that very note-taking na talk from you. Ayan. So, syempre, ayan, bigyan naman natin yung mic natin to the second speaker. Her name is Sherlene Lambino. She has been a PUP alumna batch 2016 with a bachelor's degree in BS in entrepreneurship. As a PUP student, ang masasabi naman ni Sher, my favorite PUP campus food is the famous Fewa footlong egg wrapped around ni Ate Virgin Susana. Nandiyan pa yun ngayon. As an RLC Residences employee naman, she has been with us since 2016. She is currently a business development officer, and dalawa sa kanyang career highlights include her lateral transfer from sales department to business development and design, and one of her proudest projects na ngayon is the beautification of Chimes Green Hills, one of our properties in Green Hills. So let's give the mic to Sher. Thank you, Eli. So good afternoon, mga kapwa ko scholar ng bayan. My name is Sherlene Lambino again, and I am currently a business development officer under the Business Development and Design Department of RLC Residences. I was hired in October 10, 2016. That means I'm nearing my 7th year mark here with RLC Residences. So just to share some of my life back when I was in PUP, akala ko nun parang usual lang yung life pag-college. Parang yung high school ka lang na papasok ka, mag-aaral, kakain, tapos diretso uwi na. So, hindi pala ganun pag-college na, di ba? So, parang ang daming nangyayari sa buhay mo, ang daming ganap. Alam niyo yan, dapat, di ba? So, dami yung ginagawa, daming mga side activities. Pero dito ko rin natutunan sa PUP yung paglalaro ko ng sport na Ultimate Frisbee. So, thanks to Sir J. Dumlao for introducing to us itong sport na to. And sir, ang lahat po ng pinayat ko simula nung naglaro ako ng sport na to. Then, syempre, hindi naman puro fun and happy moments lang yung buhay nating mga estudyante. Meron tayong mga may encounter na mga challenging moments sa academics, mga thesis defense, and yung mga biglaang gastos tulad ko kapag may mga extra activities ako, tulad nga yung mga paglalaro ko ng Ultimate Frisbee. Pero yung pinaka hindi mawala sa isip ko nun is nung malapit na akong graduate, parang sinabi ko sa sarili ko na, wait, anong next after this? Anong work ko? Saan ako mag-start? Parang nag-sink in bigla na after graduation, need ko makahanap agad ng work. Kasi it's payback time kay mommy and daddy. Di ko mapaliwanag yung feeling kung excited ba ako makatapos sa pag-aaral or wait, pwede bang pagbagalin muna natin yung oras kasi nape-pressure ako after sa next life ko sa PUP. Pero despite of all of that, nakagraduate naman ako on time. And isa sa mga achievements ko na yun. At isa pa doon is nakasurvive ako sa lahat ng ACADS ko nung walang bagsak. And for me, the fact that nakakuha ko ng quality education sa halagang 12 pesos per unit is my most memorable experience in PUP. And I'm forever grateful and thankful for that one. Then, proceed tayo sa next life ko after PUP. So, yun. After 2016 graduation, naghanap-hanap na akong mag-start ng work. Naghanap-hanap na akong maghanap ng work. So, nag-apply ako as account executive sa isang company, IT company. So, from doon, nag-handle ako ng mga security system na nagpe-present kami sa isang company ng mga products namin. Pero hindi rin ako nagtagal doon kasi parang di ko ma-picture yung sarili ko na doon ako magstay for so long. And after that, nalaman ko sa isang college friend ko na nasa RLC residences na may vacancy sila. So, nag-try ako. So, ang daming interview sa RLC. Pero worth it naman. Parang yung feeling mo lang pabalik-balik is nagdi-defense ka sa thesis. Pero yung most memorable ko nun is yung final interview ko with our president and CEO, Mr. Frederick Digo, na tinanong niya ako na saan ako nag-aaral. And then I said, PUP, sir. Then he asked me again kung how much ba yung tuition fee ko doon. So sabi ko sa kanya, 4th year po ako, sir. Ang binabayaran ko na lang is less than 800. So nakita ko yung itsura niya, yung reaction niya. Sobrang takang-taka siya na di ko alam kung na-amaze ba siya. So doon ko feel na proud and loud na, hey, ang sarap sa feeling na isa kang scholar ng bayan. And yun, success. I was hired as sales management assistant, October 2016. So yung nature of work nga namin is real estate. So yung ginagawa ko nun before is nag-a-assist sa mga sellers namin para ma-book yung mga benta nila ng condo unit successfully. So nakikipag-coordinate kami sa iba't ibang departments para magpa-approve ng mga discounts, payment terms, and kung ano pa man. Siyempre, isa sa ginagawa din namin nun before is nagmo-monitor kami ng day-to-day sales namin and we'll report it to our management. And one thing pa na ginagawa ko nun under sales management is hawak ko yung mga showrooms namin. Nandun yung mga units na pinapakita namin to our buyers para ma-feel nila yung vibe ng mga bibili nilang units sa RLC. So, parang ang daming nangyayari sa buhay ko no? Biruin nyo, kaya ko pala yun. If you will ask me guys, what is the reason behind my stay, hindi ko rin actually alam. Pero I can only say na if you love what you're doing and the workplace have a good environment, I think that will work para magstay ka sa isang company. Then proceed tayo for 2019. So promoted ako as sales management officer. So I skip 1 level ng position. Worth it yung feeling nung na-receive ko yung news na yun. So parang lahat ng pinagtrabahuhan mo is na-acknowledge. So parang lumulutang ako sa tuwa. Then, year 2022, na-transfer na ako sa Business Development Department. Siguro nakita nila ako ng potential sa work. What I'm doing right now is, may mga hawak na akong 6 na condo projects ni RLC Residences.
In charge kami to conceptualize a project or condo and set financial targets for the project. Also, we lead coordination among different departments like design, construction, legal, marketing, and sales. Also, from day to day, majority of our work is to analyze how the market thinks para ma-serve namin yung residential needs nila. And for us to know how to do the pricing and payment terms to our market. And also, we ensure that we deliver beautiful, well-designed, high-quality residential developments to its market. To be honest, minsan nalulula ako sa work ko na pero dahil sa mga baon kong experiences sa PUP, it really helps me to overcome it. So guys, sa tingin nyo, ano ba yung secrets ng mga PUPians? Why we stand out? Kasi PUP tayo. Meaning, P for persistent, in a way na magkamali man tayo, hindi tayo takot mag-try again. U for understanding, being understanding sa lahat ng nakakausap mo, may it be sa mga katrabaho or sa mga ibang tao man. And syempre, most importantly, is being positive sa mga panahong na things are not going your way, pero we still show up and do our works. Kumbaga, napapagod pero hindi susuko. So before I'll end this up, gusto ko lang mag-iwan ng advice sa inyo na sana mabaon nyo after nyo makagraduate sa PUP. And kahit sa ang company man or work kayo mapunta, always yung tandaan na that you just need to work hard, stay humble, and most importantly is to be kind to everyone. Thank you for listening. I hope to see you all here at RLC Residences.
Okay, so maraming salamat, Miss Perlin, at kay Sir Manuel ng RLC. So, proud PUP-yan po sila. So, dun sa dalawa pong speaker ng RLC, ma'am, kunin po namin yung details nyo para po baka po pwede kayong maging part din ng PUP Balik Sintang Paaralan, the PUP Alumni Webinar Series. So para at least, diba, to give inspirational talk para sa ating mga kapwa estudyante naman or mga estudyante ng PUP at para ma-inspire sila dun sa journey nyo. Baka po pwede. May tanong po ba tayo kay Miss Manuel, kay Sir Emmanuel at kay Miss Sherlyn? Guys, may tanong po ba? Sige nga, patype nga ang 1 kung nandito pa sila lahat. Guys, patype ng number 1. Ayan, buhay pa sila. Ibig sabihin, active pa sila at nakikinig sila, dinadigest pa nila yung kanilang mga natutunan sa ating mga speaker. Okay. So, ang Robinsons Land Corporation po ba, ma'am, ay tumatanggap ng OJT? Sino po kayang pwedeng sumagot sa akin from RLC?
Ayan. Hello, Miss Jane. Yes po, this is Eli from RLC Residences. And ayun po, actually, we have flashed here sa screen natin ngayon yung ating email address. So, RLC Residences, really, tumatanggap tayo ng mga OJTs. And usually, we let the students submit their resumes or CVs dito sa ating email address. It's rlcresidences.careers@robinsonsland.com. So basically po, we have different departments, no, and dinidepend po natin yung background or course ng mga estudyante kung anong mga departments sila pwede mag-internship. But yeah, please feel free to send your resume sa ating email address. Again, that's rlcresidences.careers@robinsonsland.com.
Okay. So guys, open daw sila. Ma'am, wala namang restriction kahit anong course po pwede po?
Yun po yung maganda kasi here at RLC Residences, as a business unit, open po tayo to any course. No? And we make sure naman na kapag nakapasok tayo as an intern, yung department kung saan tayo makakapasok, we will give you the growth that you need and also the learnings na dinidesire ng ating mga students. So open po tayo to any courses.
Okay, so maraming salamat ma'am. Ma'am, para naman po, ano po ba yung mga employment opportunities ng ating mga graduating student, hindi lang from the College of Business Administration, well as dun sa ating mga taga-College of Accountants and Finance, College of Engineering, Institute of Technology, College of Education, ano pa bang mga kolehiyong nandito? College of Computer and Information Sciences. Ano po ba yung mga in-demand na trabaho na for hiring kayo?
Alright, thank you po, Ms. Jane. Actually, ang magandang part mo here at RLC Residences is that marami tayong mga departments and we're really open. There are positions na open to any course. No, so sa real estate na industry, we have very technical positions. So sa mga nabanggit nyo kanina, may they be from education, political science, social sciences, aside from or besides business administration, meron tayong mga rank and file positions kung saan pwede silang mag-apply na open to any degree or course. No, meron ditong tinatawag na ownership solutions department kung saan we prefer applicants na may background at least sa client services, no, to cater or accommodate the needs of our homeowners. No, they will serve as the frontliners of our homeowners. Meron din po tayo sa sales department or international marketing department. We have sales booking assistants or associate na position kung saan open din tayo to any course. No, and then we also have sa legal. We have this position that's called title transfer management associate na position. They're also open to any degree or course. Meron din tayong business development associate or assistant course. Open syempre for preferably business course naman ito. And then we also have IT. No, meron tayong mga openings for IT. No, sa ngayon, we have DevOps, and then we also have business application analyst na position. So again, just feel free to send your CVs, no? Especially pag graduate, kakayanin yan, no? Bilang scholar ng bayan. Upon graduating or for internship, send nyo lang yung resume nyo to rlcresidences.careers@robinsonsland.com.
Okay, so maraming salamat ma'am. So maraming salamat Robinsons Land Corporation, and expect po na marami ng PUPians at mga kaisko at kaiska na mag-a-apply hindi lang as intern, kung hindi pati employee, I guess, sa Robinsons Land, kasi alam nila na may mga kapwa PUPians na sila at meron na silang pwedeng tawagin na ate, kuya sa isang company. So minsan kasi syempre mga bata or ang mga estudyante, mas gusto natin na meron tayong hindi lang minsan hindi batchmate, kung hindi kahit schoolmate na lang sa isang company kung saan gusto nating mag-apply. Para at least 'di ba nakaka-bonding natin, alam niya yung experiences na pinagdaanan natin. So, maraming salamat Robinsons Land at maraming salamat sa pagbibigay ng opportunity sa ating mga kaisko at kaiska na magkaroon at mapaunlad ang sarili nila sa inyong industriya. So, maraming salamat at para po kay Sir Emmanuel at kay Ms. Sherlyn, hihingin po namin ang contact information nyo kay Ms. Eli para po maimbitahan kayo para naman mag-talk sa Baliksintang Paaralan, the PUP Webinar Series, para naman po sa i-showcase natin ang ating mga graduate or ating mga kaisko at kaiska. Okay, dako na po tayo or puntahan na po natin ang last but not the least industry partner natin na ngayon ay mag-share ng kanilang specialization, the Professional Center Competency. Let's welcome. He is this industry is the BPO leader in customer service, customer experience, and digital solution. They are founded in 1998 with over 40,000 employees all around the world. So let me share my screen for the AVP of BXI.
Hi, this is Vixie. We are inviting all of you to be part of your new home, where the hiring never stops and the opportunities never end. Send in your application through any of these easy steps. Send a private message on Messenger and complete the online assessment. Email your resume to careersph@vxi.com. Text your full name, location, and preferred interview schedule to 0917-777-5555 for Luzon, 0965-932-9745, or 0961-757-8361 for Davao. Apply via your trusted job portal. LinkedIn, Jobs 180, Trabahanap, Workbank. Watch out for new updates on our job openings on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter.
Okay, so to discuss about personal center competency, let's welcome Ms. Bea Barbarona from BXI Global Holdings BB Philippines. Good afternoon po.
Hello, good afternoon. Thank you so much as well for inviting us to join this speaking event, and I'm hoping that I can share a few tips as well for our students here who would like to take part on our careers available from the VXI company. So to start, may I please share my screen for the presentation? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Audible ka po.
Yes, may I ask if I can share my screen? The sharing option is currently disabled.
Okay na, ma'am.
All right, thank you po. So to begin, currently going to discuss professional center competencies. And for what is competence? Now, can you hear me clearly, or do I need to turn off the audio? All right, so professional-centered competencies, of course, navigating towards a brighter future. So what is competence? Now, competence is the ability to do something successfully or efficiently. Competence means that you have the ability to do something well, you're capable of performing a task or a job effectively, and competence can include the knowledge and skills needed to solve a quadratic equation. Competence can be described as the combination of training, skills, experience, and knowledge that a person has and their ability to apply them to their performance or a task safely. Now, what's in it for you or for me? Being professional competent is a paramount importance for several reasons. First would be career advancement. Competence is a key factor in climbing in the career ladder. Professionals who excel in their roles are most likely to be considered for promotions or leadership positions. Job security is the second one because it's obviously going to be competent individuals that are better equipped to handle their job responsibilities effectively, reducing the risk of layoffs and downsizing during the challenging economic times. Third is enhanced performance. Professional competence leads to improved job performance, resulting in increased productivity, higher quality of work, and greater overall success in achieving job-related goals. Next would be personal satisfaction. Competence in one's profession can boost self-confidence and job satisfaction, knowing that you can perform your job well and can lead to a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment. Next would be career opportunities, because being competent opens doors to new career opportunities. Employers and colleagues are more likely to recommend or refer competent individuals for job openings or collaborations. Next would be client and customer satisfaction. In professions involving client or customer interactions, competence is crucial for building trust and delivering excellent service. Satisfied with clients are most likely to become repeat customers, and they will definitely be referring them to others as well. Innovation and problem solving. Competent professionals are often better at finding innovative solutions to complex problems, which can be valuable assets to our organization. Adaptability competence can also encompass adaptability and the ability to learn the new skills and technologies. And in today's rapidly changing work environment, flexibility is very crucial. Next would be ethical conduct. Professional competence often goes hand in hand with ethical behavior. Competent professionals are more likely to adhere to ethical standards and morally sound decisions. Next would be industry reputation. Professionals who consistently demonstrate competence contribute to a positive reputation for their industry or field and attracting talent and investment at the same time. Now, in summary, professional competence not only benefits the individual, but also their employer, clients, and the industry as a whole. It is a cornerstone of career success and a personal fulfillment, and it often leads to virtuous cycles of continuous improvement and growth. For me personally, I did not reach this position as a talent acquisition officer when I applied to VXI. Of course, I had to work my way up to the ladder in order for me to be promoted. And of course, that wouldn't be possible if I wasn't competent enough as well to perform and to prove myself as well to the company and to the leaders that I am worthy of the position and the responsibility that they will provide. Now, of course, there would be several instances that you will also need to perform more than what you're expected to. Because definitely that is where they're going to see your potential and how you're going to adapt to different environments and changes, and even the different tasks and responsibilities that you will be given in the future as well. Now, everything that you see in front of you are just some of the skills that you'd like to possess if you're going to be working and presenting yourself as like professionally competent in a specific or any company that you will be applying for. Now, it is also important for you to have communication skills. Now, the ability to effectively convey ideas both in writing and verbally to your colleagues, clients, or the public is very important. With VXI, since our company is a business process outsourcing, the company itself is most likely going to communicate not with just our colleagues in the Philippines, but for clients that are invested in the company. So oftentimes we are communicating with not only just our customers, since we are going to be working as customer service representatives or sales representatives, but we're also communicating directly to the clients. Now, our clients sometimes will have difficulty in understanding us because, of course, there's going to be that language barrier. But it is important for us to learn how to communicate in our own language in the Philippines, like Filipino. But as a universal language in English, we also have to learn how to convey and how to communicate our thoughts in English. And I think it's very common to any business or any industry that you're going to be working that you need to have communication skills, whether it's Filipino or English. In order for you to be a successful employee or to be successful in any field that you're going to be working, you need to have communication skills in order for you to be able to share and to teach and to convey your ideas, and not only in speaking or verbal, but in writing. Oftentimes, we will be communicating via, let's say, Messenger or via Microsoft Teams or via email, especially if you're in a corporate business. So of course, if we're going to be exchanging emails and for us to also be professional in exchanging our thoughts, we have to learn how to communicate well. Hence, we have to have communication skills. Of course, oftentimes there's going to be a bit of misunderstanding or miscommunication. That is why respecting others' points of view through engagement and interest, using relevant knowledge, know-how, and skills to explain and clarify your thoughts and ideas, and most importantly, listening to others when they communicate and asking questions as well to understand better. Now, communication is defined as the ability to convey, share ideas and feelings effectively. Several experts also agree that communication skills include conveying messages without misinterpretation or misleading others. Next is leadership skills. Leadership skills, guiding and motivating others to achieve shared objectives. Now, leaders provide direction and vision, motivate and inspire others to achieve the organization's goals, help create an environment conducive to success by promoting communication and collaboration among team members. Now, influence the behavior of others as a leader is an ability of an individual to influence behavior of other employees in the organization to achieve a common purpose or goal so that they are willingly cooperating with each other for the fulfillment of the same purpose. Now, of course, I started my career in the BPO industry as an agent back in 2016. And also, I'd like to share with everyone, I am located in Davao. I'm from Davao. I graduated in Davao. And of course, as one of the leaders right now in VXI, one of the officers in VXI, I have trainers under my purview or under my bucket who's currently reporting in our Luzon sites. To be specific, I have trainers in Clark, in QC, in Makati, and even in Iloilo as well. So as a leader with a challenge of communicating with my people, especially for those trainers who's far away from me, one thing that made my team work and one thing that really helped my team is to have an open communication, whether that's via group chat, Messenger, Viber, WhatsApp, or through emails. They have to always communicate to me, and I have to always be open to communicating to them as well. Of course, as a leader, you're not just going to be barking orders to your team. You have to also understand and check with them every now and then, because of course, not everyone is going through the same good day as you are, and they may be having challenges that they're afraid to share to anyone. And as a leader, you have to understand them in that particular sense. So one of the skills on being a leader is to also give them vision and motivate. Now, of course, my trainers are handling classes daily, 5 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours a day. The only way that they can keep doing that is if they are motivated as well with what they do and how they do their tasks and responsibilities. And at the end of the day, for my end, since I started off as a trainer as well before becoming an officer or a supervisor, I understand where my trainers are coming from, if they have difficulties or challenges. So it's easier for me to motivate and to inspire them to be able to do their job accordingly and appropriately. Another thing that you also have to take a look at is teamwork. Now, for my team, I currently have 12 trainers across the Philippines, trainers in Davao and Luzon. Teamwork is a collaboration and cooperation with colleagues to achieve common goals. Of course, one way or another, our colleagues, our teammates, our friends will be competitive in a sense. So they will either find a way that they can increase their scores more than the others. They will find a way that they will be the best trainer for this month and work their way up to the ladder as well for a promotion and whatnot. But you have to remember that as a team working with one goal, one purpose, you have to find that common ground for everyone. Collaboration improves the way your team works together and solve problems. Of course, this will lead to innovation, efficient process, increased success, and improve communication as well. Now, through listening to and learning from team members, you can help each other reach your goals. And definitely effective communication is the most important part of teamwork that involves consistently updating each person and never assuming that everyone has the same information. Now, if you work with a group of people, let's say 10 to 15, it's going to be difficult for you to really collaborate and have one idea as a group. That is where you have to be understanding and patient with your colleagues, your teammates, and whoever that person is working with your team. Because at the end of the day, you may be having a different idea from other people or other colleagues or your teammates, but you guys are just working with one goal and one purpose, and that is for everyone to be successful and to gain success with their task or their responsibility. Now, another competency skill that you need to have is technical skills. Working in a corporate business or the business world, you have to know the ins and outs of how to work the technical stuff of your personal computer, your laptop, or whichever station you will be assigned to. Now, proficiency in specific tools or softwares or equipment is very relevant to the profession. In the BPO industry, as an agent, you have to know how to navigate a personal computer or a PC. You have to know what's the purpose of doing the left click, the right click. You have to learn how to open different Microsoft apps. You have to work with tools based from the account that you will be hired to. If you're going to be working in the administrative part of the office or the recruitment office to be specific, you have to learn how to work with emails, with Microsoft Teams as a form of communication, accessing different files, accessing different tools to be able to work your way and to be able to do your tasks and responsibilities smoothly. In this time of age, I believe everyone already knows how to navigate a computer, a laptop, even a phone, tablet. I think we're all good with that now. But of course, workers need these skills to successfully perform their day-to-day jobs. And whether attained through training or education, technical skills are very essential for increased productivity and to achieve a competitive advantage to other colleagues. Now, another thing you have to remember here is problem-solving skills. Now, problem-solving skills are analytical thinking and problem skills to address complex issues that may arise in the profession. Working in a BPO industry, every now and then you'll encounter different problems, different challenges that you will be encountering at least once or twice a week, to be honest. But if you have people, colleagues, teammates who's very good with analytical thinking or strategy, or creating a strategy to easily solve a problem, and that's one thing that you have to realize as an employee or as a professional as well. It is very essential for managers or all senior level roles to have good problem-solving skills, because this will be a valuable and trusted asset in any team you will be joining. These are the people who think of new ideas, better ways of doing things, and making it easier for people to understand things or help save customers time and money. If you notice in a team, if no one's going to be stepping up to the challenge, no one's going to be open to helping solving a specific problem or a challenge, then you're not going to be solving anything at all. You're just going to go with your day, not even thinking of what's going to happen if you fail to solve a certain problem. That is where you will come in. Having problem-solving skills is very important, especially in the corporate business, because of course, this is your way of really showing that you are innovative, that you are open to really suggestions with other colleagues, and making sure that you know the purpose of what you're doing and you understand what's going to cost if that problem is not going to be fixed or solved within that moment. Adaptability is another skill that you need to also have. The capacity to respond to changes and challenges within the profession or the industry. Now, adaptability expands your capacity to handle change no matter how serious it might be. Instead of throwing away your energy trying to change your circumstance, you will change yourself right within, thus making you thrive in whatever situation you find yourself. Adaptability means that the ability to be flexible and adjust to changing factors, conditions, environments, and being adaptable is highly valued skill in nearly every workplace. I think adaptability was truly tested during the pandemic, wherein everyone was in lockdown, and not only in the Philippines, but like the whole world, to be honest. And all of the corporate businesses that time were the most affected during the lockdown. Because of course, the businesses could not function if they're not going to be reporting in the office or going to their field work on a daily basis. But because of that moment and that scenario, companies started to propose a different venue so they can keep their business up and they can continue to do what they do and how they do things in their business. Hence, employees had to also adapt to that because, of course, without the employees, your company, the business will not run by itself. And it's up to the employees and the leaders and the management in general, how they can share the changes and how they can share the benefits of the changes that they will impose and how the employees will be adapting to that change. So as an employee, or if you're going to be starting your careers, you have to know how to also adapt to changes. One piece of advice that I can share, especially if you're interested in working in a BPO company, don't stay in one place and don't be comfortable staying in one position. We get used to a familiarity phase kasi. So when we get familiar on doing certain things, we get comfortable doing it. When we get comfortable doing it, we're not going to be aiming for a higher position. We're not going to be aiming for a much better role because in layman's term or in vernacular, okay na yan, sanay na ako dito. That specific mindset and behavior is not going to help you succeed in your career growth and not going to help you as well achieve your career path. As an employee or as a professional, you have to set yourself to higher positions. Aiming for higher position will definitely challenge you, but will also help you grow yourself, not just an individual, but a professional. So let's not stay comfortable, stagnant, and be stuck in one position. Let's try to find a way that we can achieve a much higher position that we are currently aiming for. Another thing you need to remember is time management. Now, efficiently managing your tasks and responsibilities to meet deadlines and deliver results. Time management assists you in prioritizing your work so that you can focus without distractions. You can work on the highest priority of tasks with complete focus and dedication and give it all the required time. As a result, it would help you increase the quality of your work. Now, time management, in all honesty, is also one of my challenge or opportunities before when I was still starting my career as an officer. Of course, you get overwhelmed every now and then. You get overwhelmed with the task, with the responsibilities, with the role that you're supposed to do. So if a person starts to get overwhelmed, then of course, it would cause delays on reports, delays on delivery of tasks or results, and a problem with how you're going to manage yourself and the team reporting to you. Now, us Filipinos pa naman, we're very used to this saying or mañana habit. Maya na yan, bukas na. Okay lang yan, di magagalit yan. If you're going to be working in a corporate setting or a business in the business world, you have to remember when you're being asked to deliver a certain job, task, or responsibility, you either deliver it on time or deliver it earlier than the requested time. As a professional, it's always best to prepare yourself with the possibility of making sure that you make it on time, if not earlier than the time you're supposed to. Because of course, that's also one thing that that your bosses, your managers, your leaders will really see a potential and will really see the commitment of an employee or the commitment of the professional who's working as well. We're raised to have that sense of mamayana na habit kasi. And if you're going to be interested in working into any of the industries in the Philippines, you have to learn how to manage your time. Now, of course, there will be instances that you really can't make it on time. That's fine, that's understandable. But you have to also understand that if you deliver anything late or you deliver it beyond the time you're expected to, know that there's going to be feedback that would reflect to you. So time management is the key. Next would be ethics and integrity. Upholding high and ethical standards and integrity in all professional dealings. Having integrity in the workplace is essential to building trust with your colleagues and employees. It's also integral for making ethical decisions and addressing challenges calmly and purposely. And of course, a person of integrity will consistently demonstrate good character by being free of corruption and hypocrisy. Integrity is revealed when people act virtuously, regardless of the circumstance or consequences. This often requires moral courage, and indeed, integrity is critical connection between ethics and moral action. Now, it's common in any businesses or any corporate businesses that you'll be applying to that we need to have a certain schedule that we need to go in and out of the office. Job, tasks, and responsibilities that you need to fulfill. Now, of course, working with integrity is important in any BPO industry, especially with DXI. We promote integrity from Luzon to Mindanao because, of course, we're dealing with clients, we're dealing with customers, we're dealing with different foreign companies on a day-to-day basis. It is important for us that the companies would see us as the integral part of their business and that we can provide them a quality of work, high moral standards, and of course, integrity in what we do. A simple for example, a simple na late ka, pero hindi mo din-disclose na late ka kasi nahanapan mo ng paraan or na-petix mo siya. Or you may have, for example, ask your colleague and say, uy, log-in mo muna naman ako, malapit na ako sa office, 5 minutes na lang. The little things that you feel like won't matter, the simple things that you feel like is not really going to have any consequences, these are the things pa na would really cause you to have a dip in your career and would sometimes be a cause for you to lose your job. Sinasabi natin, okay lang yan, isang beses lang naman. Pero once it's already in our mindset, you will do it again, repeat it until the consequence would be present na. And it's too late na for us to go back kasi it already happened. So ethical or moral action, ethical work, and integrity. Continuous learning, a commitment to ongoing professional development and staying in the current field. Now, of course, continuous learning in the workplace has the potential to expand employee skill assets, increase skill and knowledge retention, generate new ideas, perspectives, boosts morale, and raise overall employee performance. I personally, even if I'm already an officer or a supervisor in the talent acquisition department or the recruitment department, I'm still joining trainings every now and then, and I still, as much as possible, learn more of my job, of my responsibility, because I have to also be ready and be prepared for anything that may be given to me as tasks or jobs or requirements that I need to fulfill. And of course, showing commitment to your work is not just by staying with one specific role or task or responsibility, but it's also to adapt yourself to other responsibilities that you would like to take up on that would also help you grow your career. And of course, industry knowledge. You're not going to be working in any companies if you don't know the field or the industry that you're going to be working with. Now, understanding the trends, regulations, best practices within the profession. It is important to have industry knowledge because it allows you to stay updated and informed and, of course, constant trends and changes that might occur in your professional life. Some employers prefer to hire knowledgeable employees with advanced industry experience. I just would like to share that not all companies would really be open to having employees with skills or assets already from other companies. In fact, VXI accepts fresh graduates. VXI accepts those candidates who work from a different field and would like to try the BPO industry field because, of course, we would like to give the opportunity and a chance to everyone who would like to try it out. Now, of course, I understand this may be a challenging part for a new employee, especially if you're coming from a different industry or if you're a fresh graduate, but I've known and I've handled at least 500 to 1,000 trainees already, fresh grad and coming from other industries that are still working in VXI, that are still reporting to VXI, and some of them were already promoted to a higher position that ended up staying in this type of industry and career. Because once you get to know the company, once you get to know what they do, and once you get to know the job, you'll find yourself the reason to stay in a company. And not just by acknowledging what the industry and how the industry works, but of course, the benefits that comes with it. Now, Competence is a great creator of confidence, of course, by Mary Joy Putney. This is one of the best-selling American author of over 25 historical and contemporary novels as well. Now, she has also published romantic and fantasy novels as MJ Putney, and her books are known as unusual subject matter, including alcoholism, death, and domestic abuse. But I would like to part ways with this talk by saying competence is how, of course, good you are at something. Confidence is how good you think you are at something. Confidence is both external and internal. Individuals' belief in his or her abilities is internal confidence, whereas how the individual appears to the others creates external estimation of confidence. Now, in any of the industry that you might want to apply for, know that you are not the only competitor and you're not the only applicant in the field. You have to make sure that you show them and you present yourself as a competent employee and that you are willing and committed as well to any of your tasks and responsibilities. I would also like to take this opportunity that we are currently looking for administrative participants or applicants that would like to work in the recruitment office of VXI. We're also looking for agents and supports as well from across the Philippines, from our Luzon sites to Davao sites. You can just search for VXIPH through Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and you can also email us as careersph@vxi.com to send in your application. So thank you so much for the opportunity. That's all for me today.
Okay, so maraming salamat. Maraming salamat VXI Corporation. Maraming salamat po sa pagpapaunlak nyo sa ating imbitasyon para at least matuto ang aming mga kaisko at kaiska. Okay, guys, may tanong po ba kayo sa VXI? The link for the evaluation is currently posted na po sa ating Zoom chat and the comment section ng ating Facebook page. So, to receive your digital certificate, paki-answer lang po yung evaluation and at the same time, your certificate will arrive at 2 to 3 weeks after the conduct of this webinar. So, may tanong po ba? Okay, nasagot na ni Ma'am kanina, tumatanggap. Ma'am, interns, tumatanggap ba si BXI?
Yes, actually, we are also accepting interns. You may be reporting mostly in talent acquisition department where I'm currently reporting. And we have interns available as well for QC, MOA Makati, and even in Clark.
Ay, ano po ba siya? Hybrid po ba? Face-to-face po ba? Or hybrid, face-to-face, full face-to-face, or virtual?
Definitely we prefer face-to-face because of course you'll get to experience how it really works in the company, and you can also meet our colleagues, our teammates, and our leaders in the recruitment team.
Okay. So guys, may tanong pa po ba tayo? Sir, so ma'am, wala namang pinipiling course or degree once na nag-apply sila sa BXI?
Good thing about VXI is we accept anyone, so long as you're senior high school graduates or college graduates and you're willing and committed as well to work. It doesn't matter what course or what degree you have graduated, of course, we will going to be accepting you.
Okay, so guys, marami kayong natutunan kay BXI, and at the same time, alam nyo na welcome ang PUPN sa BXI, hindi lang interns kundi pati empleyado. So regardless of your course, regardless of your course or degree, or regardless kung ang hinahanap nyo ba is full-time or internship opportunities lang, welcome kayo sa BXI. So maraming salamat po at maraming salamat sa ating 4 na industry partner who are with us today to share their specialization and expertise sa ating mga kais ko at kais ka. Andito ang Accenture, BXI, China Banking Corporation, and Robinson's Land Corporation. So maraming salamat po sa ating 4 na industry partner at I hope to see you again sa mga event pa na susunod na iho-hold ng Alumni Relation and Career Development Office. So kung wala na po ba tayong tanong, baka po pwede po nating bigyan ng masigabong heart reaction si BXI. Ayan, naka-heart reaction sila, ma'am. So maraming salamat po, maraming salamat BXI at maraming salamat sa ating 4 na industry partner ngayon. Sa ating namang mga estudyante, mula sa PUP branches and campuses, maraming salamat at pasabi na rin po sa inyong mga director, student services and academic head. Maraming salamat sa pagpapaunlak sa aming imbitasyon na makarating kayo at maka-attend sa aming career talk this day. Para naman po sa ating mga kolehiyo na nandito ngayon, hindi ko na po isa-isahin. Pero ang host po natin ay ang College of Business, ang nandito, College of Business Administration, Institute of Technology, College of Accountancy and Finance. Sino pa po ba? College of Engineering, nakita ko kanina, College and Computer and Information Sciences. At sa aming mga manonood dito sa yung mga present dito sa ating Zoom at doon sa ating PUP Career Center Facebook page, maraming salamat. At I hope na yung mga natutunan nyo dito sa webinar nito ay magamit nyo not just personally but professionally. Again, this is Professor Jane S. Pulma of the Alumni Relation and Career Development Office signing off, guys. And matane or jane in Japanese, this is goodbye and I'll see you again, guys. So, para tapusin ang ating programa, andito na po ang PUP hymn.
Ay,
Okay, so guys,